Oh,
Hi,
this is gonna be
honey.
fucked.
My husband isn't here. I'm sad.
I don't remember the keybind to sit. They changed the keybind. I'm upset.
Okay. Hello, hello, hello. We're all here, except Mac.
Oh,
Alright, we're
Yeah, I
here.
think he's
Riley's
AFK.
here.
The
Alk is
eggheads are
here.
here.
The exits are here. Cool, cool. All right. Let me just double check one thing real quick. All right. Welcome to the flight deck Sigma. We've got a big mission ahead of us. If any of you have been reading the news lately, you'd be following the escalating tensions across Eastern Europe these last few months. Well, that hit a dramatic escalation point a few days ago when Kolgev declared war on its neighbors. As I'm sure you've noticed, NATO has responded quickly and with a heavy hand, launching a naval invasion in an attempt to quickly strike and neutralize the enemy's offensive capabilities. And we're here to play a very important part in that mission. If you open up your maps, you'll see our play area for today. We've been tasked with securing the southeastern coast of the region, then working our way inland. You'll notice a blue area on the map to our southwest, basically. That is the operating zone of friendly forces. They will be operating to our west, pushing northwest, roughly alongside us, entering inland as we do. Red to the north of the map denotes high enemy presence beyond that line. That is outside the scope of our operation. And black represents unknown factors. We don't really know what's going on here. We don't know there are friendly forces. We don't expect there are enemy forces here. It just needed to be symmetrical, so there's black there. Additionally, you'll note known positions of enemy with the exclamation point. This is a heavily fortified military base. This, again, is outside of our operating zone. And a question mark. We're not really sure what's going on here. We know it's an airfield. We know it's in enemy territory. We don't know if they're using this for any purpose or not. Our goal, besides all of that information, I've listed your primary and secondary objectives on the right side of the map, but we'll go over them together now. You have 4 primary objectives. The first, or not, rather not the first, but one of which is please mute. The first is Electro, down here. The enemy has a garrison force in Electro that we know of. Besides that, the other primary objectives are AA sites. We know the enemy is operating AA sites in this region. Our intel has helped us identify the rough location of 2 of 3 AA sites. So there are 3 total. We only know the rough location of 2 of them. And you can reference your map for details on these rough locations. Your primary objectives are to capture Electro, as well as eliminate all 3 enemy AA positions. Naturally, you'll need to locate that third AA site for yourself. These AA sites have Shilkas and Tunguskas, and for our pilots and JTAC, I'll expand more on this a little bit later. Besides these primary objectives, you have a number of secondary objectives. In Electro, we know that the Electro garrison commanding officer is located somewhere there. You are to capture this officer. We've marked out in black HVI markers in Electro points or locations that he frequents, and this is based off of our own intelligence. We aren't sure where he's going to be located now or by the time you hit the shores, but you'll have to figure that on the ground. Capturing him will likely lend us additional information on the location of the third AA sites. Besides that, we have 2 known enemy SPG artillery teams. There are positioned somewhere in the AO. We don't know the specific location of these since they're mobile, but we do know that there are 2 primary teams located in our play area. And your objective for these, your secondary objective, is to locate and neutralize them. Doing this will likely reduce the IDF that you take throughout the rest of the operation. Besides those, there is a radio or TV tower, a big fuck-off tall radio tower in this AO. This objective is a little special. You probably noticed it's pink, and that's just as a reminder to you that this one's a little different than the other ones. Friendly Blue 4 forces have faced a surprising level of coordination from the enemy. We believe that this tower is critical to the enemy's communication network. To my left, we have one of our top engineers. You are to deliver him to the base of this tower via a helo insert so that he can hijack the communications network. Doing this will greatly hinder their communication capacity and reduce the effectiveness and mobilization of their QRF for the rest of the operation. Nearing the end here, we know of a radar station located as well somewhere in the AO. You're to locate it and either capture or destroy it. Doing that will likely reduce their capability to send air-based QRF to you. And additionally, there are 2 motor pools. You are to capture or destroy those as well as a secondary objective. Doing that will likely reduce ground QRF, particularly motorized, mechanized, and armored forces for the rest of the operation. All of these objectives, again, are listed on your map to the side. The outcomes are reasonably intuitive, but I can remind you if necessary now or during the operation actual if that is needed. With regard to the specific enemy we're facing today, this is a full military force, the Kolgojev Defense Force. You can expect up to T-80s, BTRs up to BTR-80 alphas, rotary Mi-8s, Mi-24s, as well as ZUs and ZSUs. Though the ZUs and ZSUs are likely going to be fairly infrequent outside of these AA sites that we've mentioned. We do not expect fixed wing, manpads, mines, or IEDs. A couple of other notes. For most of these objectives, expect garrison forces to be operating largely within or around structures, not out in the open, and they're near guaranteed to be within the outlined red box area of each objective. So for example, within Electro, this is the red box that we're talking about here. Okay, please don't get confused with the shit that Mort's drunk. Naturally, of course, QRF will probably come from outside of these. In terms of assets that you have 4 times 155mm howitzer platforms operated by your artillery team. Naturally, if there aren't 4 men to crew it, then you'll probably have less. We're also working with our compatriots on the west side to see about getting an MBT, but that largely depends on your performance in knocking out these primary objectives. For our pilots, you have transport little birds, attack little birds, and Blackhawks. You have 2 of each, and there are no replacements. I will discuss with you the armament modifications we'll make, but they will be fixed after that. Additionally, if you look to your map, you'll notice a red gridded area to the south, southwest, and east of the AO. From what we can tell, this is the enemy AR. You must fly low and fast in this area to avoid direct engagement by the AA positions while they're active. Your soft ceiling is 20 meters, high ceiling is 30 meters. Definitely do not go above that. While flying, you'll probably see radar pings or locks. Our other Blue 4 pilots have noticed this as well. From what we can tell, this is the enemy's radar AA system picking you up, but undefinitively. And thankfully, these older systems are unlikely to fire against you unless they have a proper lock. So as long as you're flying low and fast, you should be in the clear. This isn't to say that any artillery-based AA systems are going to hold fire. They don't need a lock to engage you, right? So be careful and fly fast. That's basically what that's for. All right, wrapping this up here. We've been collecting a decent amount of information on this enemy and AO in the last few days. Let me know if there's any additional information you need that might help you in your decision making. We'll see what we can provide. The speed at which we've been able to respond likely caught this enemy off a bit off guard, but the advantage is unlikely to last long. Move quickly and decisively. Every objective you take denies the enemy in their capacity to retaliate against us. The decisions you make will have an immediate effect on the rest of this operation, so reevaluate your position as the operation progresses and adjust your priorities and plan accordingly. Keep active comms with me throughout the operation, update me, give me set reps as you go, and to all of you, good luck. We'll have time for questions now, starting with Actual. Oh, actually, before we go, maybe one last note on miscellaneous items. There is no expected civilian presence in this area. They have all fled a while ago, given rising tensions. There are no infrastructure damage limits, but there's a preference to capture always above destruction. Ultimately, that's up to you. And crit restrictions are listed on the bottom right corner of the map. As always, no thermals, no javelins, no drones, and no CSWs for this operation. Now we can go to questions. Actual, go ahead.
All right. So for the radio tower, do we know where that is, or is it gonna have to be found? The information has to be found by us.
All of the objectives not currently marked on map will need to be located. The good news is that the radio tower is not a difficult thing to find. So you'll probably get eyes on that even before you've hit the ground. The map markers, besides the ones that you'll place yourself, will only be updated if you collect specific intel.
Also, just to be reiterated, what is the disposition of troops within Electro? Is it going to be like they're in like individual buildings, like strongholds, like a military would be? Is it going to be kind of like spread out and like
Yep,
occupying the whole
that's a
city?
great question. So this is a half residential, half industrial city. We expect the military is largely garrisoned around these points marked on map. That's partially why we've marked them. We've seen the enemy commanding officer, at least received intel that the enemy commanding officer frequents these locations. So you can expect those locations are likely garrisoned, and those will be the priority points for you in this town. Outside of that, you'll likely face roaming patrols and the like. We don't expect you to be engaging or searching through like this residential compound or these or anything like that. Focus your attention on the map markers.
All right. Insertion, how will that be done? Through air, or do we have naval assets we could
Yep,
use?
another great question. Your insertion and transport for the duration of this operation will be conducted by your pilot. You have 2 Black Hawks, 2 transport Little Birds. This pilot's up to your discretion, JTAC and the pilots, to determine how you're going to do it. You can pick your own LZ, and they've been given the parameters for safe infill and exfil based off of the AA parameters and the ceiling and all that.
All right, I think that covers what I needed to know for the most part.
Yep.
Let's open it up to the floor.
Before we continue, I'll do a couple other things. For the purposes of this operation, please ignore existing placed radio tower markers. It is not necessarily one of those positions, okay? Just pretend you don't have those.
Mines and IDs.
No mines and IDs.
I will go with JTAC. Okay. The Tunguskas, you did mention they were Tunguskas. Are they only at the AA sites?
We expect Tunguskas will only be located at the AA sites. Again, we only know of 2 of the 3 of these positions, so be mindful of that. The Tunguskas are operating dated radio technology. They are only likely to fire. They are positioned so that they are guarding medium to long range off the coast, not short range, and they are likely only going to fire if the pilot breaches the ceiling, as described previously. If you fly low and fast, the radars, you're going to be moving too quick, and they're not going to get a definitive lock. They're likely unable to fire missiles.
Okay. And obviously terrain and everything is useful as well and counts, etc.
Yes, terrain is useful.
Yep, got you. I definitely had more questions. Hold on, I'll pass
No
someone else
worries.
while I read my notes.
All right, we'll open the floor. Any other questions, guys?
Enemy air.
Enemy air is likely limited to just rotary. You can expect Mi-8s and some Hinds at the most. There are no fixed wing assets in this AO.
So are there the drone restrictions? Are they strictly air drones, or are we allowed to bring ground-based unmanned drones?
You can bring ground-based drones if you'd like. We may revisit the air-based drone restriction just given the player counts, but I'll speak to Actual separately about that.
Hello.
Hello.
Another thing. Obviously, we need to locate this enemy radio tower through ISR. I take it the intent is for this to be done after the AA sites is destroyed, because I don't imagine this being very easy when we're trying to stay at 20 meters.
The order in which you take these objectives is entirely up to Actual and his team leads. You have primary objectives. You have to complete all of these for mission complete. You have secondary objectives. You do not need to complete any of these for mission complete or mission success, but they will likely help you. And if you have time after you've completed the primary objective, we will complete the secondary to aid the Blue Force push. You do not necessarily need to complete the primaries before the secondaries. It's just those need to be done for mission success.
Right. And we should only expect, like, this box is our AO, correct? So nothing's going to be outside of this. Everything we're looking for is inside, yeah.
You're talking about the big box on the
big
map, yeah,
giant
not the
box,
red
yeah.
one. Yeah, so that is the bounds of our play area, basically. We have friendlies to the west. In order to avoid blue and blue, we're not going to encroach any past that line. Similarly for the black, you're probably wasting your time if you go out there. There's our objectives that you likely need to complete inside. The red denotes the extent of our push inland for this operation.
Okay. One more thing. These, obviously, the airfield and the mini airfield. Are these areas? Can we have a look at them and interact with them, or are they just purely there so we know where stuff's going to be coming from?
This sounds like an out of character question. It's
Yeah,
just
sorry, it is a
basically,
bit
are you
out
going
of
to see
character,
shit there? It is a bit of out of character. This is a likely position of enemy forces, or at least QRF deployment. We aren't sure what's going on here. The pilot may be able to conduct ISR. I'll also speak to them so that we can figure out what you're able to see. You should definitely treat this as a hostile zone with a full emplacement of military assets. We're not so sure about what's going here. Yeah. Yeah, the advisement is also absolutely that the pilot should not, or none of the assets should be crossing this line and exposing themselves. This is a very hostile zone past the red line. Yeah.
Understood.
Actual has one more question.
Go ahead, Actual.
All right. So, what is the enemy's ROE for artillery fire? Will they fire in electro at all?
That's a good question. It's unlikely the enemy is going to artillery their own positions. You'll likely expect artillery fire on the borders or outside, or if they believe they've lost the objective entirely.
If
But
we
while
captured
their
the
enemy
commander,
forces,
if we captured the commander, would they consider that a total loss and then shell it?
It's difficult to predict what they'll do. It's understood that this commander is fairly high in the ranking. They're unlikely to sacrifice him to artillery shells, so they'll probably try to save him if they can. Capturing him is definitely a win for us on more than one front.
Understood.
Speaking of the captain, is this a capture and or kill or just pure capture?
He has intelligence that killing him would likely prevent us from being able to collect. So capture is absolutely the preference here.
I'll send down my intent on that. We're gonna try and capture him.
Got it.
It is ultimately a secondary objective, but you know, many of these are. Any other questions? Great. If there are no more questions, I'll be on command if you have anything that pops up later. Go ahead and brief your teams, figure out your plan. You are not rushed for step
Oh,
off if you'd
shit.
like to take
I
more
have
time to
question,
plan.
sorry.
Hart has question.
For intent of capturing this guy or PIDing him, what does he look like precisely?
Good question.
Great
actually.
question.
Good
Great question. Officers in this military are expected to wear an officer's cap, like a very fancy officer's cap. We're not talking a red beret, but we're talking. I mean, people know what I'm talking about, right? Like the
Yeah, with the visor.
So a uniform hat.
yeah,
with,
uniform
like, a
hat.
visor.
So that's what you're looking for. He's the only officer we know of operating, at least in this southern part or southeastern part of the AO. So it should be fairly easy to PID. In the case that you misfire, have your medics on standby. All right. That's all.
Right.
You're dismissed.
All right,
There
hey,
you
we'll
go.
sort the teams real quick. We're gonna have Hitman 3 dissolve into Hitman 1, Hitman 2.
Separate thing.
I mean, Hitman 2 is fully set up, or Hitman 3 is already fully set up. You can also just slot Hitman 2 and Hitman 1.
Yeah,
just make
okay.
Hitman
Well,
3, Hitman 2.
okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Hitman 2 going to Hitman 1,
Different.
and
Gotcha.
yeah, sorry, Hitman 3. Just rename yourself to Hitman 2. That's just what we'll do. So Alpha 1, 2, everyone in that just join Hitman 1 real quick, and then
Everyone
gonna
change your
have-
radio to Hitman 2.
who's slotting in as my 2IC? Eve.
It seems
He's
pretty good.
command medic.
Eve is command medic, Smart's JTAC. I am your FL
one
RTO.
slotted in is 2IC.
Then you can either take a hearts or
I can run
Psycho.
medic.
Yeah,
if,
I think that we're gonna go with
Eve to
Hearts here.
2IC.
Hearts are gonna be my 2IC.
Yeah, that works.
All right, and then
Right.
Hitman 2, just get your team. Killdozer, get your 2IC, come with me, and also all air assets come out with me.
Oh,
Who's my 2OC?
Alright, Spectre, let's go.
Who do you want it to Everybody go fuck around with your kid. Spectre's 2OC, let's roll.
Medical radio.
2OC? Spectre is 2OC.
The driver.
Eve,
What
are you gonna be a medical net?
42.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be.
He watched football.
Hi, Eve.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Which
I don't know if you know this.
French league
You're my
king do you
favorite.
support?
I have no clue
what
French leagues there are, so none.
The league one.
I have no clue about French football.
Aren't you French?
Put a pin in that. No, I'm not French.
Oh fuck me, I thought you were French.
Sure.
No clue.
Yes, I'm running secondary medic.
42. I say
Yeah.
the best thing you bring is just bring a stitch kit. Just so if we actually do get hurt, I don't expect to go down.
I have medic kit.
Eve, do you just want me to call out any and all casualties on medical net?
Okay, so
No,
basically,
medical net's
when
going to
we
be an
have
alternate
bandage,
method
even though
of
there's a
reaching out to
V,
us if you can't get a hold of us any other way. So
Yeah.
medical net, hey, I'm in a
Okay,
mask
that's all you-
has,
that's all you need.
or hey, I need immediate help, or this casualty is more than I can handle. I need additional medical support. That's what medical net was for. Alternatively, if you hear a really concerning explosion coming from our direction and you want to make sure that we are okay, you can call out over medical net to request a sit rep without clogging up command net, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
I don't usually do a whole lot of communication
Yeah, that's
on
fine with
medical
me.
net. If everything is going perfectly smoothly and nothing's wrong, we may not use that for even a sentence the entire operation.
There's hoping, right?
Yeah, so I guess basically they need a help or whatever. We just flex.
try and find a good
Say more about
OP,
75,
and
maybe
hopefully
about
we can
400,
PID
500
this
meters.
guy, and then we can just move in on
Oh wait,
foot.
that's
Try to
north.
smash him up.
That's 0.
Issue is once we land, though, we're probably going to switch to our rafts. We might have to move up into the brush here, and then try maybe find low OP
Jungle
around
gym.
here.
Righty.
Maybe hopefully
Eat it.
Slow down, Mark.
Yo, Vargas.
but we're gonna have to figure that out when we get there. Any questions what we're doing? Any technical advice?
Bro is using a Titan even though javelins aren't allowed. SMH, man.
Someone is not. For someone who's got French.
Get off your high horse.
Yes, you.
It's basically the same thing. It does thermals, no?
I'm Swiss. French is the second language.
Gonna be a little slow with my medicing.
It was
Don't
a
love
kit
the-
from before. I was just fucking looking for the sites.
Language in Canada, right?
That's a.
Pakistani politicians usually don't.
How based is bringing a disposable as a medic?
Heavy, you go right ahead.
I'm only... never mind. I'm not only 38 kilograms, I'm 38 kilograms.
There's a reason I recommend like a fucking PDW or SBR for in the workshop, because these medic kits are heavy as shit on their own.
I mean, I'm used to slinging around 45 kilograms as an AT guy, so...
Hello, you're 80 as virus.
Plus it's secondary. It's not entirely necessary.
I guess I could jump in the water and say, hello, I am under the water, please help me. Woo.
I say do it. Fuck it.
Hello, I am under the water, please help me.
And also, it would also prevent them from shelling any of our positions nearby, or we could just claim that we're carrying them with us to the enemy, and then they wouldn't shell our position.
What?
I fell off the play toy.
I got
Oh.
dual problem.
So that's what we're
Broke
going
it.
to do. We're gonna,
Please fix
that's my
Give me a
intent.
second.
Go to Electro, try and PID this officer.
I'm in severe pain. I fell like 3 feet. What in the
Or he dies.
Yeah.
Go full force, building by building, sector by sector.
God
bring it out. I'm gonna try and sector sketch this out a little bit better.
My first time using the M901 in an op. This will be fun.
Do it. But
Hello, I am under the water, please help me.
that's objective on Electro. Everyone understand that? Alright, go get your teams together.
Ranley doesn't seem too happy today.
Alright, boys, gather up over at
We
the
don't
arsenal
make it
box real quick.
You're already stitched up. There's nothing I can do.
Yes, Dad.
Alright, I see. You're not
Bonjour,
part of
Monsieur
it.
Schust.
Get the fuck out of here.
I got juice.
Pourquoi?
Je ne sais pas le français. Fuck outta here.
Je suis.
Okay. Alright, boys, listen up. So, I need 1 AA, 1 AT. I'm gonna send Borisov with the AT. Actually, fuck it. Big Season already has AT. I don't give a fuck. Big Season, you can be AT. I need an AA. We're gonna be primarily medium range engagements. I'm thinking around 500 meters. Bring things that can accommodate that. We're also gonna be clearing buildings, so whatever you bring, if it's dependent on the site to make it work, bring something that's a hybridy type shit. Otherwise, bring a shitload of smoke grenades. We're probably gonna need it. We're gonna be hitting Electro from effectively west to east, clearing building to building. We're capturing the HVT. So secondary, less than lethal type shit. And yeah.
Hitman 1's gonna
Yeah,
Any questions?
do be how it do, though.
Then Hitman 2 is gonna go here, conduct
Horse wasn't there for that briefing, but it's fine.
into town, try and PID.
It's alright. I'll just let Boris
Hey,
know
I'm
what's
back.
happening real quick. Hey, Boris.
Hitman 2, this is
What do you
Hitman
need,
1.
Dozer?
Hold on a second. I gotta respond to command. Yeah.
2, this is Hitman 1.
Hey, 1. This is 2. What's going on?
Be advised, Hitman
is changing our mission set here a little bit. We're going to be going to the AA site first, on the western side. We're going to try and find that Tunguska so we can give our birds better ISR on the town, while you guys are going to be going to the town and trying to PID that officer.
One, this is two. That sounds fine to me, but I've got one interrogative for you. Tunguska's range are roughly 5 clicks. Why don't we just get the bird up like 3 kilometers, 5 clicks out, and just do the ISR from there?
Fair, but we also want an ability to land LZ in case we could just get the
An
officer
Armo?
out real quick too. That wouldn't hurt as well.
No, that's new. Alright, good read.
I'm just chesting shit.
Jesus Christ, my fucking balls are itching like nobody's fucking business.
You want me to scratch them?
No.
I'm pressing tab, but it doesn't lock to anything. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know if you can.
You need to
but
have the
you to
thermal
turn the
mode,
thermal
equipped, so
on.
B. But you're not allowed those, so.
Yeah, I'm on thermal mod. I have the thermal zone.
Alright, Boris, where you at?
Here.
Alright, so short and skinny of what's going on. We're hitting
You're not
Electro
allowed
from
them
the
anyway,
west.
so.
I
Don't worry about it.
Actually, wait one. Actual, this is 2 interrogative. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, so the plan as it is right now, I think, is 2's hitting Electro on our own. We're going west to east. And we're going to clear it and take the HVT. We need non-lethal things. Everybody make sure you bring cable ties, just in case.
What do you need me to take? Like RPG, machine gun?
I would prefer you to take a machine gun, to be quite honest with you. We got big season on AT right now. I need somebody to take AA. Who's taking AA? I need somebody to step up for next year. Come on, guys.
Somebody wants to switch with me. Somebody wants AT, I'll take AA.
What?
Jesus. Spectre, can you take like an Igla?
I can do 80 if no one else does.
I gotta take a shit. Pass that on to Axel. I'll be right back.
Said you're doing AT, Elmer?
D.
More, you got the rough.
I'll take AA.
Alright. That says me. Okay,
So after we take out that Tunguska, I want them.
Season, we're gonna finally see something outside of a fucking inside of a Bradley.
Don't say that now. Say that when we're out there.
No, we're taking a helo in, so we won't have to see a Bradley.
Oh, okay. Just stare at
How
a
long's
helo
gonna be my
next
MIB?
2 hours.
There's no ISR.
I feel so fucking bad for you guys.
I got 1100.
Man, portable air defense system.
Thought we had,
So is it something about the mission file that I can't log on using the AT, guided AT during briefing?
Don't use the modded locks on.
Usually you go into the IR mode and press tab, but when I press tab, it just opens my volume dialog.
So it's also a thing you can't lock on with the Titan to not hot vehicles. The vehicle needs to be on.
Non-occupied.
The Javelin can lock onto like cold vehicles, but the Titan can't.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot. But the Titan 80, so they work in the same manner like the Javelin. You press tab, you go into IR
Yeah,
mode,
they're
you
the
press
same.
tab. Makes sense.
The Titan is just a ship version of the Javelin.
Hey, all teams, be advised, we're stepping off in about 3 minutes.
Mort, make sure we have one server you got for transport.
That's sad.
Switch out birds.
Hello, I'm under the water. Please help me.
Mac.
Yo.
Okay.
Okay.
2OC will pass that on. Kill the
So-
currently away
The
for
bird will
shit.
have to drop
What
off
are you
us
running
off at the
specifically?
ships, the 2 destroyers behind us, to drop off
Alright,
fire
folks,
service.
get ready to leave.
Medics will be together because it's
All right,
two
grab
guns
some
each.
So
demo.
Bird's dropping
the
you guys off
clacker.
first.
Okay.
And
He'll
all
have
the
to in order
necessities
for us
for
to
it.
get there. Yes.
Okay.
So if we have to get up close and personal,
Do you want to just take the same trip?
And
Just
I
like
also
we
brought
just get in the
this
same
Hey,
bird and just drop
base.
you off first?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Say
literally,
Okay.
it's
Well,
like
we'll do that. We'll
it's
do
like
that
200
then.
meters over there.
60
and
bandits?
Yeah,
over
well,
there.
we'll drop
Yeah,
you
yeah.
off first, and then we'll just swing around, go to the objective.
Well, we need to be dropped at both ships. That's what I'm saying. Because in order to get 3 guns, we have to be at both boats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we'll just go to both of them before we go
Okay,
over
cool.
to
Yeah,
our
that's
main
fine.
objective.
That's fine. Just need to make
Keeping
sure
my pineapple
he probably won't be able to land on the deck. So if we need to like fast rope down, we can.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, there's no issue.
Hey,
Just
I
make
got
Hey, I'll make sure I tell.
Yeah, I was just letting you know.
We're splitting 1 and 2 up, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Dude, this water.
What's protocol for me getting artillery strikes?
Protocol is just ID a target, probably place it on map, and then just let them do their thing. Call in a fire mission.
I think
Am
you
I
wanna
relaying
talk
it
to
to
Renly a
FO,
little
or
bit
should I
more.
be on fires, or what's going on with that?
Hold on, wait 1 second.
I would communicate with Renly.
Renly,
I agree wholeheartedly.
Renly.
Yeah.
How do we call fire missions? Do you want to do it over command or what?
You don't. You tell your FO to call it.
Okay, for
I haven't
FO.
floated like 4 months. He's talking.
Because anywhere close to DP Rick,
Basically hug with this fucking
demolition?
giant cliff.
300
Yeah,
meters.
yeah. Sit like nicely
demo
here.
blocks
Like
and,
I've done the measurements. The mounted like 170 in the sky. You can just sit at 100. Nice like here.
Yeah, Juice.
We can't take
We're
this
gonna
guy with
have
us.
those
Oh, he's
missions,
an
so
animation,
I
by the way.
don't really worry
Yeah, you're
about
not gonna take him now. You're gonna take him when you need him.
we'll see.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, yeah. I know.
we're
Sorry.
gonna. It's better to get it out of the way now than later, right?
I mean, you
What do you mean?
Like
Uh,
if I actually
no.
sit
Well, just whatever he needs to load into the Blackhawk when the pilots are gonna pick him up and take him to your secondary, I'll walk him into the Blackhawk.
Okay.
He's an engineer, bro. He's not ready for combat. He's not a combat engineer. He's just an engineer.
He's gonna sit in the heli. I'm gonna shock him with an AADX. It's like,
If he dies, you lose that secondary objective. There's no other way to do it
Is-
without him, you know.
is he?
Also, I should
Is
toggle.
the AI disabled or
What do you mean? Is the AI disabled?
is he instant death disabled? Sorry.
Oh, it is now.
Okay. Thank God.
Don't. He's you, bro. Don't play with him.
Yeah. Is he me though? I noticed a very
Check.
big difference.
Yeah, we have only 2.
Well, at least it's better than only one.
Yeah, but the bird
Yeah, you
can't
know what I'll do?
ISR a
I'll,
ton
like,
of goose
put
guys.
it
Dozer, what teams do you want, by the
Oh,
way?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Spectre, go green.
Actual Overlord, the heli pilot will need to fly the artillery team to the destroyers where the artillery guns are located. You can do that now while you guys are fucking around.
Boris, go blue. Helmar, green. Juice, you're gonna be running with green. You know how I do this.
On that, we're gonna be stepping off here soon. I'm just probably gonna have just like a one trip. I'm just gonna take everyone at the same time. We'll just drop them off. Ready to go.
Yep, to be clear, the artillery team needs to get to the destroyers that are just off the north, basically, of the curry.
Yeah, I'm tracking. Hey, Mort, let's get that bird ready to go. Whichever one we're using for the transport, so we can get our guys over.
I think they're already done.
Oh, never mind then. Go for actual.
Hey, and
So Helmar, I'm making it just laugh.
Say again, Mass.
Yeah, close enough.
Hey, Hart.
Yep.
So our current plan is to land at LC, west of Electro. We're gonna split up Hitman 1 to go to the AA side, and Hitman 2 go to the go to Electro to try and PID the officer in charge, and then we'll reconvene on Electro, capture the officer, and then move on to the second AA side.
Roger, Overlord copies. I should also let you know, friendly forces are reporting they've already landed on the beaches of Chernogorsk and are pushing into the town. They haven't yet taken it over. They've just set up.
How funny would it be if I think this guy Mr. came in right now? That was funny as fuck.
Yeah, that was my artillery guy. Yeah, that was.
I guess he could say, "Hello, I am under the water. Please help me."
Actual Overlord, there are 2 Blackhawks on the opposite side of the tower. The medevac chopper.
Who's the JTAG today?
Hey, Fram.
2 Blackhawks on the southwest side of the carrier.
All teams, be advised, go ahead and load up into the Blackhawk to the north on the southern part of the deck.
Yeah, those I almost made the same mistake.
I'll do it, Helen.
Who's flying this thing?
Hello, I'm in a helicopter. Please help me. Ooh.
Helicopter.
Your helicopter has virus. Your
Yeah,
helicopter.
bro.
Hello, your helicopter has virus.
Is this a COVID reference?
Who's flying it?
No, I'm in the wrong seat. Oh, here we go.
Who's
So
the
I'm in the
pilot?
voice now.
By the way.
Alright, Hitman 2, is Hitman 2 in here?
Yeah, what's going on, baby?
Okay, so just to be clear, you guys are not going to be assaulting into Electro, you're going to be staying, like, out of sight and sound, but just so you can just see over and into the objective, basically. Alright, you're just going to be trying to PID that officer until we can reconvene your position, because if you go in there and you take a mass cas, we're going to be at the AA side, we're not going to be able to help you.
Sure.
Alright. Now you can go wherever you want around here, just don't fucking die,
Mac,
please.
go green.
I got feet
What are you getting blue?
below my knees.
Eve, go blue with me, and then Psycho go green.
Okay.
Okay.
Medic.
Hello, I'm
That way we have 2 medics assigned to both teams, or 1 medic assigned to both teams, color teams.
Different medics?
Yeah, we're Gucci over here.
Oh, jeez.
At least we actually have a medic this time.
Everyone is in ready to go.
Yo,
As
right?
far as I know.
Who the fuck is breathing heavy over the fucking intercom?
Bro, my balls are itching. Fuck off.
Good copy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I'm nervous.
So what were the call signs again? So Watchtower and what? IRA. Copy Watch.
Like Avatar.
Let's get it.
Stepping
off.
Don't take too much offense if I just refer to you guys as JTAC and RTO, please.
I will be heavily
Would
offended.
you, Psycho,
Just call them by their
have
name,
relevant
dude.
Call
Don't be
signs
weird.
under ROE and miscellaneous so
JTAC
that I
or
can see what the
whatever you
fuck's
ROE,
going on if I need to.
we're supposed to civilians. I just gave you guys the objective of Electro to
Ready
PID the
to go
target, so you're
now.
not going to be green. You're going to be weapons yellow. Fire only and
Yeah,
fire
okay.
on.
I was asking Psycho to write the call signs down on the map.
Is everyone
and just
in,
write them
so we
under
can
the
talk
ROE
after?
section.
Everyone in, yeah?
Yeah, fucking Tuesday.
Alright, you can fucking lift off, mister.
I just want to know who the fuck's doing what, so I can understand command calls and other things like that as they happen.
I'm doing what I do a lot, so no change there.
I hope I spelled that right.
I'm doing what I haven't done in 4 months, so let's see
Be
if I do it.
advised, we have dropped off our artillerymen onto the destroyers, and now the 2 Hitman teams are moving towards LZ Lima to go about their business.
Sounds good.
More connected crew now.
Do I have to?
Let's fucking go.
Hey, Hitman 1,
Wait.
please. I'm sorry, Hitman 2. Actually, all Hitman 2s, please don't mass cast. Please. Please don't mass cast. Don't
Wait,
worry.
we have 2
Be
medics.
aggressive, violent in your actions, but please don't mass cast. Please.
Are you asking me to go in or asking me to stay out? I'm getting mixed messages right now.
Hitman 2's okay. Hitman 2. Until we
We're
get
just-
there,
we're
you're
just doing scouting,
doing
right?
PID, trying to find the fucking.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Like,
Yeah,
we're,
the
we're-
guy.
We're not gonna be in contact. It's so simple.
Where are we going?
I don't know, just but you stay buckled up.
Hey, where are we going?
We go to
But
LZ Lima.
talking like that is not helping me.
I feel like you should just deafen yourself then if you can't have any people talking in your heli.
Good check, fire support.
Oh, it's just too fucking loud.
I'm not on crew net, am I? Income crew. No, I'm not. Hey, Spectre.
Eh?
Bada bing.
No.
Wait, are we?
Damn.
Ah,
I
I'm
set you up with
fucking
the
stupid,
boom.
aren't I? We're going west, not east.
Oh my god.
Talking like that, ain't
If one of you assholes had been specific.
Are we there yet? JTech didn't tell me what to do. Fuck off, Lord. It's your fault.
That's an implied pass, Sarah.
Do you guys think that racial stereotypes have some form of truth in them?
This thing has a little longer to reach the LZ. We've been going the wrong way this whole time.
Hey, there's the boat again. Look at that.
Wave hide overlord.
Sarah is actually just trying to kidnap us. That's what's happening. Just caught in the act.
Dude, I'm just getting us out. What do you mean? Like,
You can do it.
Radio check.
Overlord, you wish us luck.
I'm gonna get this fish.
To and all players, this is Overlord. Having a great start so far. Running away from the operation is always
I don't want to hear this shit. We just came to do a flyby, you know? Like,
We are going to be implementing an IQ test for Sigma from this point forward.
hey, there's landing. Look at that.
The blue line, is that cosmetic
For
now or
Sigma,
what?
what's the maximum?
It's kind of like in the ASVAB, but like it's just like a crayon colored book.
What's going on?
No brave life like aircraft.
Yeah.
I want the Chinese to know where we are. We're not up against CSAT. TikTok doesn't matter right now.
It's not about CSAT, okay? They're both other to weaken American minds and Western minds in general.
No,
I cannot actually see the map of that to this point.
Okay, that's fair.
Or
then.
do you copy?
Do you have like the mini map thing?
What?
Like a micro dagger?
Send for Iro.
No, Mort's trolling.
Hey,
He
bro,
put,
brother, just
he put blue on the
get on CrewNet so you can tell me when I'm like getting close to the line, because I can't see the actual line at this point.
Yeah, just head straight west. You're already in the fucking red zone. Just take like around 20 meters. Yeah. You got that bull? That bull? What? How?
So you're gonna take a short when you can head southwest from here.
Hang on, Helmar, let the JPEG navigate. Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Highway to the
danger zone. Could be someone else in the front here, fancy.
So, like,
also, Netcall, break. The town of Cherno has currently been navally invaded by friendly forces. So I would recommend trying to avoid that airspace a little bit.
Yeah,
Where?
I'm looking at that and thinking this is going to be an interesting landing.
But they shouldn't have a QRF coming from Cherno because they're kind of busy trying to do like
What?
last
What are you
stand
trying
type
to say?
shit.
No, bros, I wrote
Cherno under siege, no QRF from Cherno.
Iro Wookie, any shit being said back there I should actually know about, or just people talk?
Flag like this.
Yeah, wait, one. Your line is shit. You should have done the line I did. I'll tell you when to turn north.
Are we doing the World War II, like, role play where the American bombers got lost in the book? Is that right?
Did you not literally tell me to go straight west?
Directly north now, please.
I like every time I close my map, I gotta look at Boris, and he's just staring at me. But
Dude,
he's
isn't the
still
town of
looking at
fucking... Dude,
That's
I'll
always
get
sad.
shot down. I need to get more death from like the west side.
Stay low, stay fast. Chernogorsk is apparently not good either, so we're gonna have to split it down the middle.
What do you mean Chernogorsk is not good? It's literally inside of friendly airspace.
That's not Tunguska, that is ZSUs.
Oh god, please
You
get
need
us
to go northeast, northeast. You're gonna.
Brother, I'm getting fucking locked on.
What?
Dude, you're on the other side of Missouri Clips' infill.
No, I was technically in that bird as well, if you think about it.
You were the one. You're on a good line now.
Okay, Hitman 1, as soon as we touch down, we're heading north immediately.
Copy.
Hit 2 when we hit the ground, get security on LZ.
Affirm.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hitman 1, we are taking
Oh,
that
fuck.
bridge to the
I would
east.
get motion sickness
Eastern
driving
approach.
backwards.
And
Out, let's go. One, take the hill to the northwest.
RV1?
I meant 2, my bad. I've been playing Vandal 1 a lot lately. I gotta fix my fucking graphics settings, something is wrong. Alright, find some low ground. We're heading up to the lighthouse and we're gonna see if we can get eyes on Electro from the high ground there before we start fucking around.
On the lighthouse.
Hey, I've got Overlord in the lighthouse.
Nah, don't worry about that. What were you saying about the lighthouse, Helmer?
We could get on top of it.
Can't we? I thought there was a way to get up there.
Well, we're gonna have to check.
Well, either way, it's a high area and Electro's at sea level, so we should be able to get a little bit of an idea of what we're up against on this side of Electro and on the seafront, so we should be fine. Let's try to get into fire teams. Blue's on me, green, you're on Spectre. Let's rock and roll, move forward.
Blue, take a knee, let green take point.
No. Just fucking.
Alright, we don't have eyes because of the fog. Let's start moving into the hills to the east.
Spectre, is that a Panzerfaust?
We don't talk about that.
No fucking way. We're gonna die.
You know, it's gonna be real fucking funny when they try to contact me and I don't have a long-range radio on me. Looking forward to that.
Am I going to have to discuss that to them, Dozer?
What's that?
Am I going to have to discuss to them over command that you don't have a long range?
You have a long range?
Yes, I have a long range.
That's awesome. Give me your backpack.
Most prepared to, I see.
Or you could just stay on the long range and convey the messages to you directly.
Fuck that.
I don't think there'll honestly be much of an issue here. We shouldn't be too far apart, and realistically, there's hills everywhere. This thing is what, 5 kilometers of range? I don't know, it's something stupid. We should be fine.
You're talking about the 152 long range dozer, yeah?
I don't know. I have the handheld.
I don't know. I know that one.
Oh yeah, no. I do have that. Yeah, there's a long range on the 20 flips.
Yeah, no, that would, like, me having that would reduce the fact I can carry booms.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of out of
House destroyer and 11 hot destroyers. What frames are you on?
I don't know, feels like 50.
I'm on 46.
Let me check
Gas. We're gonna step in the gas.
No, I'm at 30. That's fucking funny. I have an old CPU, so it doesn't surprise me very much.
Oh yeah, so you know the graphics card I showed you? Once I get that in, I'll be fucking top dog.
What the fuck is this?
Are we back line? Alright, everybody, let's get back into the tree line to the left, and let's start taking some high ground.
Boris, what were you talking about?
Status check.
Okay.
1, this is 2. No contact. Nothing to deliver in terms of set rep. We're just moving up the hill.
Okay, friend, tell me when you're in position.
1, this is 2. We could be a while getting, I'll check back in. We're expecting some fight.
Then we're at the beginning of the black line.
Advice to start heading east now.
The black line is not our trail, so we're all on the same page. Do not follow it.
We have landed LC Lima, currently en route to our individual objectives. Hitman 1 going to the first AA site, Hitman 2 going to Electro.
Oh, where the
If you hold your weapon, you run faster.
Oh,
East.
no, Lord, that message
Wow,
for
no
Lord.
shit, Sherlock. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
trying to
great.
figure out where we're going,
Those
you
are
know what I
result.
mean?
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Spectre.
Dude, you got
Always
the most sarcastic 2IC you could possibly have.
great.
And he's singing Erica.
No, I wasn't.
Auf das Heiden blüht ein kleines Blümelein. Dun, dun, dun. Und das heißt. Dun, dun,
Alright,
dun.
2, reference green line on map. That's our path. We're going to the end of
Ega.
it, and we're going to check to see what kind of view we have from the end of the tree line on that hill there.
We're gonna hear a knock on Eustace's door in about 10 minutes.
It's gonna be the FBI.
I don't know, I think Erica's a beautiful song.
It is.
Was wollen wir trinken? 7 Tage lang, was wollen wir trinken? So ein Durst. Für Glück, für alle sein. Wir trinken zusammen.
Spectre, please.
Zusammen. Nicht allein.
Right, just staying in the tree line.
Trinken. Kannst du trinken mit mir, bitte?
2 to Thunder. You on this channel?
Auf das Heide blumt ein kleines Blümelein. Dun, dun, dun. Und das heißt dun, dun, dun. Erika.
Green team, reduce space slightly. I like the spacing we have right now. Let's try to maintain it.
I'm gonna set up camp over here overlooking southeast.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get some eyes on Electro and see what's going on.
I'm not gonna
Let's
lie,
start
I
digging
forgot I was
trenches.
recording. And I sang Erica twice.
No trenches. Don't worry about that. We're not gonna be here to engage anybody from here. It's too far. We're just getting eyes. We're kind of doing some archer tasking right now. We're not looking to engage, but I still want to have some sort of security in our area. Actually, you know what? Let's get some trenches that'll protect us from east, west, and north, but leave the south open and don't put them too close to the edge of the tree line.
How are we doing for a view? Are we fucked or are we good?
Okay, so the dock looks clear for now.
My view just is enough to see the docks, but the hill is blocking the majority of Electra.
Mine's at both overall and
Alright. Let's keep moving east and try to find a better view.
It's clear for now.
Does that sound like gunshots to anyone else?
Yep. It did.
Nice.
It's a literal war zone. Could be coming from anywhere.
This is such a bad place to be for what?
Should not be next to the road.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Try to
Contact
maintain
spotted east in a factory building.
A-firm. Anything you guys see, feel free to mark it on maps, starting group channel, and I'll transition it over as we start getting a bigger picture of what we're looking at.
Oh yeah,
Two, we're gonna cross the road and start moving a little closer, see if we can get a better eyes on. Actually, wait one. Anybody here play the fuck out of DayZ?
Haven't played it, but I know what Daisy is.
There's a sniper overlooking Electro. I think it's on that hill to our east. How do you guys feel about circling around there and making our way to it?
You got a bearing?
Just straight east, man. That whole hill,
So-
not necessarily the thing. Alright, let's keep
Sniper
moving.
Hill is problematic in the way that we're gonna engage the entire town at once. Once we do engage.
We are still moving to a good position to get eyes on what we need to. We are not having a good time between this rain.
Just to follow the black line, those houses are a very good overlook position.
We're currently at the AA site.
Alright, let's get on the black line and start moving that way. Thank you.
Wait for standby.
Alright, so everybody's on the same page. We are guns yellow. They open up on us. We return fire. The plan will be to disengage because we are definitely outgunned right now.
That doesn't sound optimistic.
Well, the way I see it is if we're disengaging, you can put explosives down and we can do some guerrilla shit.
Outgunned but not outsmarted.
Questionable.
I mean, you have me on my team, so that
Alright,
drops
break. Blue team, we're on Overwatch, green team cross.
Green team cross.
Gunshot south.
South.
Green team head to this tree line and then provide cover for blue.
Blue team's crossing out.
Covering.
See a building with a flag on it.
What kind of flag is it?
Well, I assume it's their flag.
I'm not gonna lie.
Eyes on red house bearing 108.
Or is that barn? Is that what we're talking about?
This barn, yes, should be good overlocation.
Green, take the barn. Blue, overwatch once again.
I agree, you heard him.
I think it would be a good idea to put on suppressors if you have them.
We don't. Just
Or anybody who doesn't, just...
Green, head to the barn.
guns yellow, suppressors are a good idea. Keep moving.
Get eyes on troop movement in the town.
Yeah, we're just trying to get an overwatch position right now, and then we're going to start marking shit down a little bit more accurately. Our goal right here with what we're doing is to find the officer that is described. You'll be wearing one of those funny officer hats.
I think he's likely in the building with the flag.
I agree with you. We gotta still take some looks around.
We're gonna move in from the front.
Barn is clear.
Blue, move in.
Yep, move in. Green, clear out this house.
House.
House is clear.
Alright, let's get some security going up in the area. Green, try to find an overwatch from the house. We're gonna try to do something from the barn and see what we can't see.
There's a few put here that you can use. I'm gonna go to green.
Go upstairs.
Lord, this is actual. Lord, this is actual interrogative.
BMP spotted in a factory building to the direct east.
Unless they're engaging us, don't call them, instead mark them on map.
Actual Overlord suggests 1 Tunguska per AA site. 1 to 2 Shilkas per AA site.
Hey, guys, I have a glitch. I have a tank engine sound stuck in my head.
Are you able to fix that?
I'll need to reconnect.
Do you want me to tell Overlord that, or?
Yeah, I told him.
Machine gunner on rooftop bearing 101.
Just mark them out on a map on group channel. Double click on the map, and then double click on the map where you want to mark it, and then it should bring up a little menu, and then type in color and all. Make sure it's in group channel. Just so
One, this is 2.
For 1.
Choosing position, and we are currently going through marking targets in town in our group channel. When we are finished, we will consolidate and, switch to side or global. Which would you prefer?
Probably global, but Hitman 1 is currently taking care of the AA site. We took out 1 Tunguska, but we need to clear out the rest of the objective.
Gunshots. Contact
206
southwest,
infantry,
216.
going left to right. 1, this is 2, we're being engaged by light.
Yes, guns green now, yeah?
Yeah, guns green, open up, we're known. Don't push, secure the area.
Don't fire traces on that BMP, please.
I need somebody getting eyes on whatever could be approaching us, and otherwise, yeah.
Someone get a launcher on that BMP.
2, try to cloverleaf, disengage, go to the OP.
Alright, so plan right now is we're going to try to disengage from this bitch. We're going to head north through the tree line again. We're going to drop smokes here, and we're moving out, okay?
Elmar! Get a fucking launcher on that BMP, please.
I need smokes down now. We're moving. Let's go.
We're moving. We're not staying here. How the fuck did they even spot us?
I don't know. Let's start moving green line.
Vector popping smoke.
Okay, firm. Stay on low ground while we're moving through here. I don't want to expose ourselves to any more danger than necessary. Can we get an ace rep? I'm being engaged from high ground 216, I think. Blue, take a knee somewhere, find targets, engage. Green, find a better spot.
Copy. Green, move up through the tree line, northwest.
I'll mark green. I think we're being engaged from the east.
I think we might be as well. Let's keep moving and get into the low ground. Blue, start following green.
We are completely disengaging
I'm
from
fucking
Electro.
lag. Fuck me.
How bad?
I
You're
don't
fine.
know.
Just stand up and go.
Green, keep moving northwest.
What
the fuck is he talking about?
What the fuck's cloverleaf? It's like where you... Hey, just take evasive maneuvers around.
Oh, yeah, okay. Actual, we're doing that.
Okay. We're using esoteric language.
Black smoke northwest 311.
Green, give us point for now. You guys take up the rear. Blue, we're moving bearing 2-3. We're going to try to get to the top of this hill and circle around and see if we can't get these motherfuckers off of us. I want everybody weapons yellow again. We're going to try to lose these guys into the forest.
You go,
Okay.
Boris. 5 seconds left.
Wait, do you want green in the rear or green on point?
I want green in the rear right now.
Copy.
I want blue up front, green in the rear. I'm hearing engine audible north of us. Did anybody else hear that, or am I cracked?
Yeah, minutely heard something there as well.
Alright, let's reduce pace a little bit and start pushing the hill, see what we can see. Don't skyline though. If we find contact here, I'm gonna get blue to engage them, and green you're gonna flank. That's why we're doing what we're doing right now.
Copy.
Spectre, I would have loved for you to have actual IT instead of this.
Huh?
I would have loved for you to have actual AT instead of this.
Alright, let's take a knee for a moment, try to figure out a maneuver here.
I'm not even 80 anyway.
You have a fucking Panzer fast.
Hey, what's the over-under on the mine fucking, or the dam being taken over?
Second pilot joining the group. I think he just got deployed to our region.
It's probably very on there.
Call sign Aspire.
Can we see it from here? Damn. Wait one.
You said the enemy forces are concentrated in the red boxes.
Brew. Let's take the low ground, start heading northeast. We're gonna cross the road, get onto the other hill, and try to take up the classic DayZ sniper position. I'm feeling like, at the very least, we'll have a pretty good advantage from there.
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna... Ooh.
Hell no?
Hell no, no.
5 seconds.
We're gonna get very exposed to that, everything that on
You're
that
good.
power plant will be able to see us and will engage us, including that BTR 60 that starts and BMP-1.
Alright, fair enough. Let's follow the tree line around this field then. We'll circle around and get on the hill and try to find a good spot, but maybe not that spot, yeah? So let's head north for now. Green, I want you back on point.
car, mate.
Keep an eye out for any radio towers, by the way, while we're fucking around here. Radio towers and AA sites that aren't marked while we're going on our little foot patrols.
Paul, please tell me that was just twigs in that gun sheds again.
We're exposed from the factory, by the way.
We're exposed to the factory. We can see the factory and they can see us.
Shots from factory.
Yeah, let's get over the hill here. We're close enough, it's a non-issue.
It's a non-issue.
Question mark.
Oh, something's blowing up.
Are you holding up, Eve?
You know how fucking fun it would be if we could have brought a tow missile right here?
IDF to the level of the fucking power plant.
That's not a bad idea. Any of you guys got binocs? Can we scout the power plant real quick, make sure a guy with a funny hat isn't there?
I didn't see him there when I looked.
You had a good look?
11 plus infantry and the BMP, but I didn't see no funny hat man.
One, this is two.
For one.
One, this is two. I'd like to,
Go for one. Go for one.
I'd like to request a fire mission being dropped on, position in Electro.
Send grid cords.
From wait one for accurate coordinates. FO, ready for grid cords?
Ready for grid.
Grid coordinates are as follow: 1, 0, 4, 4, stick, break, 0, 2, stick, 0, 1, elevation, plus 0, 0, 0, 1, 6, MSL. Did you read that back to me, FO?
Copy. Grid cords are 1, 0, 4, 4, 6, 0, 2, 6, 0, 1, elevation plus 1, 6.
Good read. The target is a power station heavily fortified with good eyes on it and no funny hat men in there. Additionally, there is a firehouse part of the complex to the south. West, I want both of those buildings dealt with as best as possible. Okay?
Can't promise accuracy, but I'll see what I can do.
Hey, firm, cheers, FO.
Not kill the officer.
He is not present at the site. Alright, so here's our game plan right now. We're gonna, oh fuck, how are we gonna do this?
Hitman 2, this is Hitman 1. Be advised, we have destroyed the AA site. We're going to be sending in ISR bird to help you possibly identify the officer.
One, this is two. Good read. Looking forward to the, bird.
Hitman 1 will be starting.
What do you...
Hitman 1 will be starting, movement towards Hitman 2 placard. How copy last?
Good copy. I would instead recommend taking a flanking position. We can push from the north for you guys from another position, but this is very safe right here if you want safe.
Hill 115. We'll be going to Hill 115. Your position.
Vehicle east. What kind of vehicle?
Sounds like a vehicle.
Okay, we've got a helicopter coming in at some point, that's going to give us some assistance.
Oh, it's probably the helicopter.
It might be, but keep in mind enemy helicopters are a thing. Let's start heading to 70 and start working our way onto the other side of the road. One's going to take probably an overwatch position for us. We should be able to push straighter in. While this is going on, we're going to have an artillery barrage fuck up factory and the firehouse, and then we can push in and get a baseline into Electro, is what I think is going to happen.
I mean, we have good eyes of southeast from here.
Yeah, but we can't do anything with that, you know what I mean? Like, it's too far to be able to fire accurately with what we have. We've got to get in closer, and so that's what I'm kind of thinking here. We'll get on the other side of the road and then use the terrain for cover as we move around. I've got a good feeling about this.
There's a dirt road going up that hill. We could park somewhere next to it on the hill.
Not a bad idea, but I don't want to have us running down the hill to get to the town afterwards, and running around might not be in the cards.
One, this is 2. Let's take in last for 1.
We are going to move to the west side of the MSR Berlin and use terrain for cover to advance. When you get to hill 115, how would you feel about giving us supporting fire?
Be advised, artillery is on the way. To answer your question, 2, this is 1. We will try to support you from hill 115, but that is like very far away. We'll see what we can do.
Good read, 1. Suppression would be all that truly would be necessary, and we can try to get a foothold and then give you a thank you letter, so to speak, when we take Firehouse and Factory.
Splash.
I saw that rocket.
One thing, we don't want to engage the entire town at once. I think it's better to fight block to block.
I just heard over the command radio, splash, and the rocket just fucking
There's like
blowing up.
15 guys in a single objective, and there's 6 at least. There's 8 positions, so how many guys is
I
that?
understand. That's why we're trying to take the low ground, and we're... Are you on command at all?
I have it very low.
Okay, so one's gonna move into a supporting position for us. Hear all those bangs? Those are so we can take a foothold, and then one will be able to move up to us and we'll be able to maneuver safely. Let's get on the left side of the road. I think it's gonna be interesting, but I don't think it's gonna be impossible.
There's a dam behind us, looks clear.
Our mission is complete.
So should be
1, this is 2. 1. For 1.
What's the ETA hull 115? What are we looking at?
Just give us about 3 to 4 minutes. We should be there.
Alright, good read.
Alright, we're going to try to use the terrain for cover. We're going to fucking back up and all different kinds of shit. Goal right now is to get as close as we can without exposing ourselves to the town. However that may work. It might change, it might not. Blue on me, green, you've got point.
Copy.
We can use the dry river as cover.
I agree. Green, you keep the hill. Blue's going to advance on the dry river.
Copy.
This is a good vantage point.
It's by Spectre were
Getting
exposed
engaged.
from the fire station.
Back up if you're getting engaged. Where are you getting engaged from?
South.
Anywhere in particular? Is it where we hit or no?
The same, roughly the same area we were observing.
Our plan.
Affirm. Wait, 1-4, can you
firing.
consolidate on me? Green, if you're able to line of sight them and get behind the terrain cover, I need you to do that.
What is your exact intent?
Green, drop down to the road below us.
Electro. What route are you gonna take?
Am I clear to engage?
No engaging. We're not engaging forces right now. We're just trying.
There are MGs over here on the rooftops.
Sorry, one. This is 2. Current intention, if we're able to get some sort of local fire.
I'm bringing a vehicle.
We're gonna move down the road. If we're able to get the artillery to smoke off the entire northern sight line, cutting off the power station and firehouse from the rest of the town, we can use that to advance in there, get a foothold, get you guys in there, and then we can have a much safer way to engage.
Green, follow this road. They can't hit us because of the verge.
Copy on last. Did you find any intel?
I need to get eyes on our special man.
Be very active south.
The visibility is incredibly low on most of the points. The actual skyline is preventing us from being able to see anything into the town of any real reasonable worth, or the terrain without needing to expose ourselves to being shot at by the bad man.
Hearing some vehicle east as well.
That's why I'm suggesting a CQC push, so that we'll be able to see who we're shooting at very clearly and just go east to west effectively.
I think that BMP's pushing us.
AT, get ready. Is it coming up the hill?
Otherwise, if we peek over the road, we get shot at, so audible.
Can you back up? Can you withdraw?
Yeah, green withdraw. Back down the road, stay crouched.
Boris, where are you right now?
I'm in defilade, overlooking the roof of that factory. Covering our boys.
Be advised, there's an entire section of infantry 216 about.
Are they pushing us?
500 meters. They're matching our elevation.
Are they
BMP
pushing us?
southwest bearing 218,
No, but they're shooting
pushing
at
up
us.
the hill.
Need elevation, I'm gonna be on the hill.
Blue, we're moving back.
BMP 215.
Back up to my position.
Green, full retreat.
Did you
Someone
say
hit that
BMP
BMP.
250?
Yeah, BMP 215, 450 meters out on the hillside.
Helmar, you're AT. Fucking hit it.
No eyes.
Talk to Juiced. He's in your fire
219,
team.
219. It's going behind the trees.
Get
now.
off the comms. Use local radio. Talk him to it.
Hammer, what the fuck are you doing up there? Come back down here.
Dozer, you got 8 plus infantry southwest on that hill.
Helmar, it's
8 plus infantry on the hill
It's
to my
right there.
southwest.
To your southwest, yes, pushing up it slowly. They're by hay bales.
Do we have a vague range?
Those friendlies keep on 1 now.
From from green team's position, 500 meters.
Give me a straight bearing. Don't engage them. Give me a straight bearing to where they're at right now.
Southwest.
I need a bearing.
209. Green, keep falling back.
Alright, I don't think that's hit 1. Hit 1's a little further to the west of you guys. 1, this is 2. You've got a platoon, roughly 10 enemy infantry on the hills to your south. They're currently skylining to me, just south of the power lines. That's a reference point.
It's
They
somewhere
also have a
southwest.
BMP to somewhere to their south.
Is there any way to get the grid coordinates on that platoon?
Yes, but they're mobile. Wait one. Alright, boys, rally up on this ridge right here. We're gonna try to get some shit going on in the town. I don't want to engage the whole town, but I'm going to see if I can get some smoke screen for us to make life a little easier. FO, this is hit 2TL. Can you reference map, find big button purple line crossing Electro? Can you discuss with the arty guys whether or not we can smoke that entire section off.
Sorry about the kind of getting pinned down right now.
Hit 2, Overlord. For actual.
Contacts bearing 214 on the hill. Are those friendly?
Hit 2, Overlord, you have 1 time to reinsert just the place 13.
Contacts bearing 214 on the hill near the electric supply line pole.
Alright, so plan right now, I'm not sure if this is gonna work out at this time. I need to talk to the arty guys to see if we can make this shit happen. But if it doesn't work out, we're gonna try to take the low ground and see if we can push up. It's gonna be fucked, but that's just gonna be our...
Audible helicopter northeast.
Clear clear AA, clear AA.
Hit 2, hit 2 IC. Or hit 2 TL rather. Center FO. Need a situation report on...
He's in PID that though, because we have a Hino coming to ISR.
Big C's, careful. Don't shoot down any Little Birds or Blackhawks.
Contacts at White Smoke bearing 214 on the hill.
There is no transit.
Friendly, friendly.
To be clear, accuracy is unimportant. I just need a wall of smoke.
That white smoke is not friendly.
Hey, Berm. I think those are dismounts from the BMP.
No, it's just regular infantry that walked over.
Green, we're pushing the road. You're on point. Blue on me. Let's get ready to go. We're taking the high road. Boris, you still with us?
Yep, yep.
Alright, I need you to pull back and get back here double time.
I'm coming.
Green, take a knee for a second. Let's hold position. Boris, get over to us. We're waiting on you.
Hey, I'm going with you, guys. Parallel to you. I'm using the dry river.
Alright, fair enough. We're moving up. Let's go.
Hitman 2, this is Hitman 1. In approximately 1 minute, the fire mission will commence, and then once the smoke is
Blue
up,
team, take a knee. Green, wait for your FTL and then proceed.
currently posted up at Hill 115.
Bob's in for the purpose of this. I need you blue team right now. You're with me, not Spectre.
How did that little bird survive? What the fuck?
BMP 430. I'm gonna engage it.
As soon as you see it on the horizon, you can start your assault. We are at Hill 115, ready to support.
Hold position,
Your backlash is clear. Backlash is clear. Engage.
Green, keep moving southeast wherever you can. If you got a hit on AT, just take a hit.
Be advised, there is 1 times the bunker, possibly the HMG behind the power station.
Alright, let's go.
Spectre, I'd like to kill those rooftop boys first before we move any further. But
Close proximity to the firehouse on the opposite side from where I'm at.
If you get range out pops HE,
Cheers, one. We'll keep...
I'm a medic.
Yeah, but you don't have binos to give me range, so
Oh yeah, I can.
Halmar, hold fire for now. We're about to get some smoke dropped, and we'll be able to push in from a more favorable condition.
That rooftop right in front of us is 300 meters.
He shoots me and then my
270.
aim fucking goes up.
200?
Yeah. We're getting
270.
suppressed right now. We're just waiting for the smoke to come in, and then we're gonna go try to fuck some bitches.
By the factory, guys. You should have used the river.
I agree. I just couldn't find the way to get in safely.
That blue smoke is 270.
Alright, we're gonna hang out here till the white smoke hits ground. Once it comes down, we will push in.
Careful, Spectre.
Bob, we should be advised that is not ours. That is not ours.
No worries. I'm expecting FO to call out
Green, be careful with this ridge.
Alright, let's get an ace rep from the top. How's everybody doing? Killdozer screen.
Yes, is green.
Helmar green.
Big green.
Spectre just got hit.
Green. Up green.
Alright, glad to hear it.
Spectre's green, by the way.
Somebody brought a big dick thing.
Net call, be advised, 30 seconds.
30 seconds until the smoke comes down. Once the smoke comes down, blue, I need us to suppress the shit out of the fire hall, and green, you're gonna be doing the dumb shit.
Copy. We've got fire coming in from that fortified schoolhouse, bearing 178 south. Sandbags, they're still shooting us.
A firm, wait for smoke to plume, see what happens, and then we're off. Are we good to go?
You're hit. It's down.
Smoke is down.
Alright, green, push in here. Blue, take the ridge. Go shoot
green
down,
leg.
I don't care. What?
Green leg it.
Blue, just start shooting at areas where they could be. I don't care if, you know, just fucking suppress that. 1, this is 2, I have my fire team moving in. Placard is on overwatch right now, suppression. We will be vision.
Like Helmar's still up there. I know Bobson was assigned to blue team. Boris is off.
Green, you should be pushing with Spectre up there. You guys are the push force, we're the suppression force. Start putting
I'm
yourself
with
in
you, though.
danger and we'll protect you.
Yes.
Green team has made it to the wall of the power station, waiting for the rest of the assault team to arrive.
Put some painkillers in yourself.
Alright, blue team, let's start moving in. Follow them into the power station.
I'm taking myself up. I'm joining you in 5 seconds. Green will push in since Bobson reaches us.
Bobson's with blue right now.
Why is he outside green then? Fucking
Bobson,
Boris
you get
already in front of
chances
us.
to blue team.
FO, this is H.
Yeah, I'll try.
Good effective smokes, thank you.
It's green team pushing in through the concrete wall, heading towards the power station.
Say power station or fire station?
Power station.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Sorry, I don't speak the Queen's English.
Alright, blue, we're going to take the right side of the factory to engage. We're going to be a suppression force again. Rally up on, I believe, Boris's position.
Green, head east wherever you can.
Roof hasn't been cleared, by the way.
The factory?
Of the factory, we need to clear the roof.
I'll peek that just.
Be advised, we cannot make effective fire.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Don't worry.
In our current position.
Let me pop some.
Yeah, pump smoke. That is not fun.
Good read. If you guys come in the same way we came in and get a nice round of smoke, if that's available, it should be pretty safe.
Let me go to third person.
I'm gonna do something, okay? Let's go. Woo! I'm good.
Or if you'd like us to try to suppress, we're currently pushing through the town. Watch for PID, nobody shoot that fucking officer.
Hitman 2 JTAC.
Hi JTAC, it's Hitman 2 here, what's going on?
You gotta run in the middle overhead northeast on grid 01105022. JTAC, please say again for reference. 15 enemy infantry
I got him.
on grid 0105 023.
Big smoke.
This is FDC. This is.
Watch out, there's a fucking gun run going in on the town.
Green hold position. Green hold position. Green, I want you pushing south towards that,
I got armor, I need a magic.
You got armor?
You guys can move.
Yep, I need a magic.
I'm on my way.
Just get on that, Bob, return to green team, keep them at full strength. Green keep pushing, blue will support.
Where the fuck are you at?
Green heading south.
Downstairs in stadium.
Oh, hi. Oh my god. Help banish yourself.
Textures. I'll bandage my leg.
Wait, just bandage or
Contacts
stitch?
in a camo bunker checkpoint east.
Can you engage or?
Yeah, suppressing.
Call sign Psycho.
Hey,
He's
firm.
head
Juiced, what situation with Boris?
ETA 45 seconds. Just keep bandaging yourself.
Say again, Juiced.
ETA 30 seconds.
Bunker clear east. Green team's heading south onto the next house.
And is the bunker a good hold point for you? I don't want you guys getting too far away from us while we're kind of not really immobile, but.
Hitman 2, this is Hitman.
Copy.
What's your sit rep?
1, this is Peter.
Green hold current position
Explain.
clear at the house.
I think you're gonna be fine in 5 seconds.
Be advised, we're going to be bounding down to your...
Bobson, I want you watching northeast on those cluster of houses just in case we get flanked. Helmar, I'll clear the house with you.
Currently bounding ourselves. We took contact from
Forest green again.
to our north.
Good.
Alright, smokes up, let's start moving. Blue, get over to green. Green, when we're there, you're free to push again.
Copy. If you'd want, you can get blue to go northeast and cover that side of the road.
Check the marker. Infantry.
Green is holding position. Smoke. We can't see shit through smoke.
I know, that's why I'm using thermobarics through it.
Yeah, we are also through that smoke.
Alright, try to find some sort of cover inside town, wait for smoke to clear. Green, we are going to be moving to the east of your position and finding cover. Blue, let's get in the yard and set some shit up.
Just space the fuck out.
Yeah.
Mark on back hold position.
Let's take the yard with the yellow building.
You good, Spectre?
Yeah, I'm just
Northeast
I'm not
blue.
gonna push with fucking
Green,
smoke.
try to move off of our positioning. We're going to try to cover from the northeast and give you guys a bit of a safe zone.
We were pushing. We
How
are,
are you good?
Are we hard clearing or soft clearing these houses?
We are hard clearing and we are capturing the HVT. Once again, funny officer head, don't shoot him.
Copy. Green, you heard him. Boris, I suggest you go for the blue team.
Okay. I'm hit, but BRTM on the road.
Juice, stick with red for now. Helmar, get the BRDM southeast.
Green head east.
How far is it?
Boris, I need you staying closer to blue team here. I need your fucking suppression ability on me.
Okay, I'm immobilized with BRTM. It's on the right road.
Clear. You good?
I don't see it anywhere, is it?
Green, can you rescue Boris?
Right road. I'm here.
Copy, heading back.
Never mind, Boris is good. Boris is good.
Okay.
Green team, hold position. Do not cross the road. Wait for blue to catch up.
You say that as Helmar crosses the road.
It's down.
Helmar's down.
Hold on, let me pass.
BRTM is marked on map.
Just wait there, let me pass smoke. Helmar is down on the east side of the road.
We need to get him to him quickly.
Yeah,
He's
I told him not to cross the road. What does he fucking do?
There's something heavy down the road, vehicle wise.
Alright, Helmar's dead. Rest of green team. Bobson, you still alive?
Yeah, I'm missing chest seals from my kit. Got hit in the chest.
Copy, Juice, can you go help him out?
I think I have eyes on the friendly officer hat. Inside the building in front of us.
Blue, take the building behind green and let's get them some cover. Second floor windows, let's go. Disregard second floor windows, let's push through.
Whoa, don't shoot that guy. Don't shoot the arms. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. I think that's the guy.
Arms is the special guy?
Yeah, that's the guy, I think. He's the second floor at the school building in front of us.
Confirmed, officer.
Not confirmed, but likely.
This is 2.
I saw a funny hat poking through the building.
I believe the officer is in the school southeast of my location.
Whoopson, you good? Yeah, you good.
Alright, so, does anybody here have non-lethal takedown methods, or are we just fucked on that?
I'm a medic, I don't have time for that shit.
Okay.
As I threaten him with a C4 suicide bomb.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Big season. You're gonna be on point, I guess, and we're gonna follow you, and we're gonna clear the town. Nobody shoot the officer, that's Big Season's responsibility. Let's go.
How am I supposed to reinsert?
And the torpedoes.
I believe JTAC is supposed to set that up for you. Wait for the helicopter.
Yeah, firm.
Alright, Big Season, let's go.
He's second floor.
We can move in on the southwest side.
Let Big Season go first so you don't have to shoot the officer.
Inside.
Shoot him. Oh, sorry, Boris.
He's second floor. Go up.
He's second floor.
Yeah. Following you in?
That's not him.
Alright, let's clear this shit.
Green, I want you clearing the second floor. But if you see the officer, obviously don't shoot him. Alright, Dozer has the officer, green team clear out the rest of the school building.
How does this work? How do we fucking surrender him?
Take prisoner, there you go. He's prisoner. Don't shoot him.
One, two.
Oh, I've heard
Go for 1.
Officer in custody.
Hey, firm. Alright, try and like...
2, get security in the building. I need an ace repped up the bottom. Killdozer is green.
Yost is green.
And Mark green.
I think is blue.
Vector blue. What is blue?
1, this is 2. We've got a
Bob blue.
transport, enemy troop transport that I'm thinking of town clearing. How do you feel about this? It's 0.
Where would you take him?
With us, I guess.
Negative.
Dozer, can I have a suggestion for that HVT?
Sure, go ahead.
Run him back to Electro and get a heli evac with the infills.
Actual overlord.
That's good shit, Spectre, you smart fucker.
Go for actual. Actual overlord.
Anyway, we're gonna maintain security inside the house.
I'm gonna ask you.
Copy. Green, go to the
You
rooftop.
banish yourself, I'm switching.
Just fucking eyes on.
1, this is 2, interrogative.
Okay, you good?
Actually,
2 seconds.
1, JTAC, this is
You're green.
Thank you.
Has the bird been dispatched for redeployments yet? Next one's dropped off. I'd like to come back.
Frag out southeast. Contacts coming close.
Fuck, we got fucking tight nuts here, boys.
Is anyone upstairs?
Spectre, you've got this squad right now for a second. I've got to do some fucking logistics bullshit.
Sorry. I tried to click on the menu. Someone move.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do.
Copy. Green team, I want you on roof looking around. Blue team, I want you protecting the HVT and downstairs. Make sure no one comes in below us. That slips through green team's protection. I repeat, blue,
northwest.
blue inside, protecting HVT. Green upstairs.
You're moving to. Clear bypass. Rocket.
Friendlies southeast as well? How the fuck did he get there?
Hitman 2, most of security in
the firehouse, don't push out. Just post up security on the perimeter. Hey.
Hey, what firehouse?
The one we're in right now.
Is this
Okay, post up at the school. Is that one of your guys back there?
No, those are fucking bad guys.
Yeah, just okay, don't be inside.
Yeah, there's advising to just level the rest of the buildings in this place.
Yeah, I wish jeez.
One time,
And to the south.
We've got boys
west.
all over. Is it alright if we just leave them where they are?
Hey, Mac. I can use a little bit.
Alright, Spectre, I'm taking the squad back now. Stay on the roof for now. Blue will keep, Blue's gonna reinforce the roof and start watching. I don't fucking know.
Hey,
We're responsible for, I think,
Main-
southeast or some shit.
Main targets coming from southeast, south, and west.
Hearts.
Alright, blue team, you keep on the southwest side of the build, or green team southwest side of the building. Blue team will take the northeast side of the building, and we'll fucking make it work this way.
A-sharp pull to the wrong place. Let's cover
For a
up.
second. Hold on, I have to go for a second.
I'm good. Sorry, yeah,
Yes, it's green.
green, I didn't hear you.
I got you.
Big season.
I got ace rep.
Yep, all good.
Big, you on your way to the roof?
Spectre, green.
Northeast side. It's remarkably good.
Ace rep.
Yeah, he's up. I found him. I think he just went AFK.
Hey, you need some stitching done. Oh, you took something to the face.
Audible, east. Vehicle.
Trying to get eyes. I don't have any, but it's gonna be fucked. Zari, Helmar, are you back yet?
I got
On
AT
look
up,
there.
I'm waiting for it.
Alright, sounds good.
Actual, I was gone for a second.
ETR 80, A.
We have captured the officer in command of
Gotcha,
forces
ETR 80.
Break.
PTR is lighting us the shit up.
Actual Overlord, if you're able to extract the Hilo, that would be great. We've actually already been able to tap his communications device, just from your proximity. We will update the AA site.
What's the status of it? Is that Smoke Pillar the ADA?
It's just an 80 and
I
it's
will
dead.
shoot you if you shoot him. So.
It has dismount, so.
Hey,
Light it down us all.
go ahead and get an LZ so we can get this HVT out of here.
Is that Alpha dealt with yet, or?
Let's just try to do northeast, like around where the BTR 60 mark is. Is that possible?
Actual Overlord.
Yeah. Go for actual.
Actual Overlord reference map marker update. A position 3 has been marked to your northeast. Additionally, advise you to keep up operational tempo now that you've secured this HVT. The rest of the electro, clear up as much as you can, but prioritize the next primary objectives.
Will the interrogative? Can the commander surrender the forces here?
Actual Overlord, expecting as soon as that guy is on a helo headed back to base, these guys in electro will likely give up. He's their garrison's force commanding.
Affirm. All right, hey, Hitman 1,
We're gonna move out to the building, the 3-story building to the southeast.
Okay, I need you to take over custody of the HVT, okay?
We are.
Okay. Hitman 2 is moving.
Hitman 2, be advised, we are going to be moving the HVT northeast. We're going to try and get on a helo, and then next we'll have out to the carrier. How copy? Hitman 1's going to be doing this.
Almar is back on the ground.
Hitman 1 is moving that shit around.
try to support us
Spectre
when we
lost
do that.
connection.
Alright,
Let's fucking go, Boris.
My seat's disconnected.
I need more.
Bob Yellow about to be blue.
Alright, gentlemen, red brick building. We're taking it, second floor. Let's get a base of fire going on in this intersection. Nothing goes through it.
I'm coming in from the northeast.
Jesus Christ, this doesn't have a fucking
Hell yeah,
Yo, those are recommending the hospital instead.
Disregard last, there's no second floor. Fuck.
Yo, those are recommending the hospital instead.
Which one? This is two. Am I interpreting a push correctly here?
Yeah, push up to LZ right now.
Alright, fucking... Alright, boys. We're pushing down the, MSR. We're pushing towards, LZ Rhino. Blue team will take point. Green, you guys do your, you guys stay in behind and flank when we make contact. Got it? I need everybody rallying up right now. We're about to roll out. When Spectre gets back, we'll give him back to green team, but for now, we're gonna run the way we are. Everybody clear?
Got a jam. Clear.
Alright, sweet. Blue, we're on point. Let's start
Go
moving
ahead
out.
and place down the bird. Get the bird ready to go.
What's going on? Oh.
Just as a bit of a side tangent, stay off the road, boys. It's too open there. Let's go through the backyards.
I got a hard jam
dude.
on me.
You got what?
Jam. Gun jammed.
Gun
Time
jammed?
to fix
Fuck,
it, yep.
alright. Are you mobile while fixing that? How does that work?
Yep.
Where is he?
There's a checkpoint here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
There's a dish guy down the road, 28.
Khaki, down the MSR about
Turn her down.
150 meters.
Don't waste a rocket, Helmer, don't waste it.
Ditch the lighthouse, head north.
Fuck. Oh, that's nice. Hey, you guys good? Got a bad name.
I'm good.
Assault to the technical. Take out the technical that's been suppressing the helos. It should be to
Hey,
our
watch out, move.
northeast.
My bad.
One, this is two. I haven't got technical. Two, keep moving up. Take the right side. Blue, take a knee with me in the field for a second. We're going to give Green some running room. Green, you're going to the hill at 44, past my position. We're going to bound over toward... actually, I have no idea. It's a fucking... looks like a Jeep with its...
Techies down.
with an M2 on the back.
Alright. One of the techies is down, just a second.
It's been dead since we started. Green, keep going over to that hill. Once we're ready, Blue's going to join you over there. We're just trying to go low ground, high ground here.
Changing.
Call when set, Helmer. You're 2 IC until the Spectre gets back.
Hey, firm.
To be clear, though, I need you at the hill to the northeast of my position, not the one to my north. Killdozer is green.
Yes, it's green.
We are in position overwatching the MSR.
Alright, keep an eye on the factory area as well. We're moving forward. Blue, let's go.
There's something big shooting at us.
Contact coming south from in the town.
I have eyes. Who has AT and blue team? Anybody?
Give me a bearing.
Helmar, from your position. It's gone. Never mind.
Hit 1 Mascaz, requesting suppressive fire to the south as best you can.
Hit 1 is in Mascaz, needs suppressive fire south.
We're moving.
Good copy,
Blue, come to my
moving.
position. Let's get some fucking shit going on here. Green, go assist them directly. One, this is 2. Can I get a response from somebody over there?
This is H1 Command Medic. It is currently in Mascaz. HVT is unconscious.
Jews, get over there. Go deal with the HVT. Prioritize keeping the HVT going on there.
Coordinating on medical net.
One, this is 2. Good read. I don't see any.
Alright, is he good to move?
But,
Not just yet.
Blue on me. We're gonna take the hill over there by the smokestack.
I'm doing.
I want to make sure you got rhythm first before.
Green, keep eyes that way towards where we're maneuvering. Juice, prioritize the HVT. At least stabilizing him. We're not losing this fucking mission.
Charging.
Any other casualties?
Juice, are you clear?
Negative.
Yeah, we're
attacking
clear.
the HVT.
Sweet. Spectre, how are you doing?
I'm moving him now.
Alright. We're moving too, because he's been
Spectre,
setting up
please
trenches
respond.
around us.
Away from here.
Welcome to the
Arc is
land of
up.
the living out.
Actual's back up and on that.
Moving, watch out.
5 seconds and you're up. HVT should be stable.
That's good.
I think Mascaz is dealt with.
Is the HVT good?
HVT is good.
Yeah. Alright, Green, regroup on Blue's position. Take the left side, spread it wide on the hill. Oh, fuck, they're shooting RPGs at us like a bunch of fucking clowns.
Device.
Hit 2 TL, this is FO, how copy?
Hi, FO, how are you?
3, 2, 1.
Green team, we're moving back to blue team's position.
Changing.
However, we have the HVT, and I would push the question to actual. Why aren't we just leveling Electra?
The forces will surrender. That's what Overlord said.
Okay, can you stabilize me, Juice?
Bobson, we're moving back to blue team's position.
The island.
Be there shortly.
Actually, no, you guys keep, green will be 3, blue will be 3, and then we'll have red floating where necessary.
Man, I really just want to fucking level this. He's being a real asshole right now.
You're fine.
Spectre, are you back on channel?
He's been here for a while.
Why can't I hear or
Overlord, this is actual. Be advised.
Direct him over towards me.
At LZ Rhino, the foreseeable future until we can get another.
Hey, Big Season,
air
stay still,
asset
please.
And transmit the HVT out to your position.
Just throw him in the sea, tell him to swim back.
You're green in 8
what's
seconds.
going on? Is he not here?
Green.
Spectre, who are you talking
Yeah,
to?
he's not here. I think he's waiting for reinsert.
I see.
If anybody requires medical, speak up now.
I'm good.
This is Spectre being reinserted.
Good read. Switch to green when able, and resume 2 IC responsibilities. Disregard last,
Are we engaged? Getting engaged?
Yeah, we're
from
being
north?
engaged from, I think, 343.
Got him.
Good read 1. Do you want us acting as Vanguard and keep QRF from
Bobson.
Electro off you, or will
Yes,
you like
yes.
this?
Vanguard.
Bobson.
Keep QRF off from Electra.
Bobson.
Alright, boys, this is our hill. Nothing passes us.
Bobson.
We are
Yeah, what
keeping command
entire
elements
squad's
safe
over
while
there.
they extract the HVT.
We're
Understood?
southwest.
Building my sandcastle.
So let's get some sandcastles going up. AT, I need you guys being particularly aware of the hill at 342 at about 300 meters. That is a blind spot for us. I need to know if something is trying to pass it, and you need to maneuver to take it out if it is. Understood?
Hey, firm.
Hi, FO, this is 2TL. Just finished giving orders to my squad. What can I do for you?
I was wondering, once again, if you want me to throw some smoke shells down the way, just to give you some cover fire.
FO, this is H2TL. Appreciated, but we are out of contact at this time and just waiting to engage anything that might be after you. Perhaps saving the smoke cells for exfil could be an option.
Good copy.
What happened to fast operational speed?
Juiced, are you on command?
Yeah.
See, that was how you tell someone to fuck off without being rude.
Yeah, but like, what are we doing now? Like, we're just waiting around doing nothing.
We're doing what Elk's telling us to do.
Yeah, but that's exactly my problem.
I can shoot you if you want.
We could have been in the next AA set already.
Further actual overlord copies all. I can tell from
Blue.
enemy radio channels that they are faltering, falling into
Yeah, yeah.
You guys have done well at this objective. Expedite to the next.
I can complain about decision making. I'm not telling him not to do it, okay?
It's okay.
There's guys somewhere west
206.
in the town.
Hey, you guys deal with that. Shouldn't be too rough.
Hit 2. You got that BTR?
Eventually, actual.
Did we get it?
I need someone to respond.
I don't see it.
Boris is down. I need medic on me now.
BTR moving southwest.
SBTR is at 260. I need AT looking that way. It's through the trees right now. It's close, 50 meters, 296. I need someone to hit it right fucking now. Good work.
Okay, thank God.
Proud of you guys.
1, this is 2, BTR 80 down.
Good work. Good for actual.
Just stay still, Boris.
Resupply is available. It'll be your Blackhawk slinging in a resupply crate if necessary.
Hey, wrapped up to the one, please.
Those is good enough.
Yes,
Juice,
it's
I'm
green.
gonna need some medic.
1, this is 2.
Big is green.
The fucking backblast off of the trench fucked me up.
Oh, I don't care.
Blue.
Hey, give me back.
2 would like to request helicopter
Give what back?
redeployment closer to current AO with either
You're green. Just give yourself a morphine and epi, okay?
with either some fancy flying near to AA Site 2 or
How little do you bring?
AA Site 1.
Huh?
Copy.
Take some painkillers, so it's fine.
Clarify again.
Here, I'll give you a morphine and an epi.
What you're trying to say.
Just trying to get redeployed.
There
I
you
don't
go.
want to walk to the next objective.
You're good.
We're going to do resupply, and then we can use the same.
Do we need a resupply?
Yes.
Not really.
Alright.
Are you sure? Are you good on AT or?
Yeah, I just used one rocket.
I'm gonna give you 1 liter, okay?
I will need resupplies.
Hey, firm. How come I lost a lot of blood by just a fucking minor fucking
I launched a stinger at the little bird. That's
Well, I think Sarah was driving it. Do you want to hear about it in AAR?
Don't give me that option.
Brother, you can do what you want, and I will turn my back the entire time and say, damn, that did look like a... That does look like a hind. Holy shit. The HVG's in it. Big season.
Fuck out of that man. Give us.
Option, you are fucking insane. I'm stitching you.
Just to reiterate,
What I do?
resupply after
Too many fucking trenches, man.
Oh, no, man. You never have too many.
Good read. And have you decided a location for it?
Stand by, please.
Can do.
I didn't
Spectre, making my way downtown, walking fast, southwest.
Nothing really happened.
I'm kind of just enjoying what's going. Don't get me wrong, he's not being a bad actual because
Oh,
he
no, I'm not saying
understands
that.
what I like about it is he understands that I know my shit and I have Spectre and Boris over here who know their shit tactically. And so between the three of us, I think that was a pretty fun plan, to be quite honest, once we got going.
That worked out surprisingly well.
Well, it was like... We smoked the whole
Killdozer, I gotta take a bathroom break. I will be back in 2
Usually
minutes.
something happens.
Surrender, surrender,
good read,
surrender,
Elmar.
so we can move you.
We're not stuck on a hill. They're stuck under us.
No more. No.
We're on a hill. Somebody dies. And then everything stops.
Oh yeah. I've kept this intentionally out of Mascaz by moving us with the terrain to be always out of sight of the enemy until we decide that we're not. Like, I know that sounds cringe as shit because it sounds like, well, you were banging bitches, I was studying the blade kind of shit. But it's like we just invaded a fully packed Electro from the North Power Plant Road, dude. And I know Diddy doesn't pull his punches, except with that BTR 80 right there. He definitely controlled that and handed it to us. Contact 0. The fuck is that?
That's Spectre. I thought he
Oh,
said
so
he
it
was
is.
southwest.
Spectre, we are due south of you.
Oakley dokley.
Alright.
Alright, going forward, Spectre, you're back in 2IC responsibilities for Green Team, alright?
Copy.
Coming to our little palace here, we're the Vanguard. Just a quick update on what's going on. We're shooting everybody that comes out of the town, and if you look to 340 right now, there's that big fuck off hill. AT is keeping an eye on that in case something tries to cross that way. It's their responsibility.
Think twice, Big Season.
Yo, lock onto the friendly heli just for friendlies.
Yeah, lock on to it. Dude. Lock on to it. Neither do I, but it'll tell you. You'll get a diamond. Actually, Juice, you're recording, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Bastard. Don't lock onto it.
I sang Erica. I think we'll be okay.
Lock on to it.
Actually, on 3, if everybody says the N-word, Juice can never show it to
Whoa,
staff.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Hitman 2, get on Hitman 1 placard.
Firm, Hitman 1,
Are
or
you-
Hitman 2 is moving.
Let's go,
I'm
we're
back
on the
on
placard.
I just came from there.
Contact ERF
I know.
Electro, since we have their commander. They have
What's the
surrendered.
range? I just send a GL down there fucking way home.
Do it. They'll never know. There's IDF.
Confirming any forces remaining in Electro, as far as we can tell, are fleeing to the north, trying to avoid you guys to the east and towards the west. They're not doing well. The rest of the forces in this land area have not surrendered. You are still in hostile territory. Affirm.
Don't push it, Dozer. Don't fucking push it.
Hello, I am under the water. Please help me. Boo.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Do you have a second radio?
Yeah.
You want to do that in command chat? You're gonna get yelled at in AR, but it'll be funny.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've done it like a couple of times before.
Please be advised of troop transport coming down the road to our east to your north. Friendly or not friendly? Not friendly, not friendly.
Elmar headed.
Purposely.
Good hit, Elmar.
Transport down and the grabs.
Elmar, keep your boomstick out. I don't know if there's a secondary in the smoke. I'm coming up on the right. Boris, if you're able to catch up with me, do so. Green, push directly up the MSR through the smoke.
Copy, Green, you heard him. Also, no prisoners.
No prisoners. We'll be on that point.
Then resupply.
Eyes movement at the intersection.
Green team, hug the grey wall. It's easier for PID. Blue team, we're hugging concrete wall.
Compound might have dudes inside.
Yeah,
Blue, let's
copy,
push
they're
north to
second
the ASR and let's try to push into the Canyon train.
Clearing out courtyard, there's a second transport.
Careful with HE, friendlies in the area.
Sounds like an engine is active inside there.
Dumping a thermobaric close to your
Hold,
north.
hold,
Green,
hold.
hold.
The second transport is disabled.
Good read. Pushing in from the north.
Watching the road north.
Find that engine audible for me, please.
There's something heavy firing north.
Eyes, Techie, MSR north, left side of the road, train tracks-ish.
Techie no more.
Was that you, Helmar? One, this hit, Techie down.
It only goes to like 100.
Hey.
That resupply run is looking really good now.
Hey guys, we gotta make a photo here. Gotta make a photo with this sign.
Actual bad read, lots of noise. Say again.
God, I love doing that.
Go ahead, try to push to the north around Hill 15 and
Oh, guys, photo.
and take up security positions north.
Yeah, yo, gotta make a photo, boys.
Just contact northeast.
Dude, he definitely didn't like you asking that again.
Okay, 1, this is 2, good read, moving in. Alright, 2, we're pushing up the fucking road. We're taking Hill 15, which is bearing 50 from us. Let's go.
Channel switched.
So, let me ask. Actual, this is 2. When are we?
Hello. Sorry, I was
Hey.
deafened. Hey.
It's alright. Sarah just done a bit of a dumbass and forgot the fucking resupply. Would you?
Yeah,
make
I see it. Don't
would you
worry.
make the Helia resupply or an arsenal?
I'll
Is that
put a
okay?
crate down. He has to take it back. Okay.
Okay,
You tell
no
them
worries.
that. No worries.
Cheers.
You can do this on command, by the way, Mark. We can embarrass him on command. He keeps fucking up.
No worries.
Juice, I'm gonna all TP you back in. I assume you crashed or something.
Yeah, I crashed.
No worries. Just message when you're in. Either the pilots will get you in, or I will TP you.
Okay, thank you.
Going top. I really know ult. I can't adopt it. I need to get 6 years on now. Okay. Okay, Drut, the counter pick. Kind of freaky with it. MR we can swap at some point. So I think my charm does no physical damage.
Yeah.
Is that top? I'm gonna E, but I wanna get. I guess I ward
How
out
the
the
f does he have Eclipse already?
Evelyn mid. Yeah. First strike, bro. I guess. Oh, it's 131. That item is kinda cheap too. His hold refillable as well. Sell pot, buy pot. Sell pot, buy pot. Okay, let's not do anything mid for the next 300 gold. I wanna base the kill with Triforce. Wait, what did you guys say? Kraken?
She's bot,
Wait, who's
what side? Like around here? 0.
Okay, I'm ulting here. Here, this hits. 100%. Heat seeking to low helos. Yeah, literally.
Rat IRL is human rat.
Do I have enough? Okay, winnable. Not to this. Not to this.
I'm rotating.
Evelyn here? I'm gonna bait.
Wait.
I might get. No, I don't get to. Never mind. Samira here? You get Nautilus. I think maybe. Please, not die to Samira. Right there.
Warning, fuel critical.
He loses the entire wave. Oh, so that's going to. Yeah,
Anal bad.
Yeah, good zone.
I've ult in 20.
Why the fuck is Samira here?
I don't know.
He's like tilted. That's the Johnny now, Samira.
Now it is gonna be mid soon. You wanna swap or you find bot lane?
I mean, I'm not doing shit.
What
am
the
I?
fuck? Okay.
I am doing every game, playing not to lose.
Hello, welcome to LEC. Welcome to LEC. Would you like some catch up with your fries?
As long as Evelyn doesn't get a mega fed, we win, I think. I think Evelyn's here.
I think Lulu should be helping you.
Alright, Q, the plan right now is we are going to the new LZ where we're going to resupply at that position. We're not resupplying here, we're going to move out and we're going to resupply there. I need everybody into the Blackhawk. Juiced, where are you right now, Juiced?
I crashed them on the aircraft carrier.
1, 2, interrogative. One, two, interrogative. Hitman 1, this is Hitman 2, interrogative. For Hitman 1. I have a reinsert at base. Can we detour back to the aircraft carrier, do our resupply there, so Hit 2 can be at full strength when we start our push? Yeah, affirmative. JTAC Overlord. It's a bit weird, but it looks like there's a crate attached to the Blackhawk. It looks like it's going to get dropped off at LZ Leopard. Let's not spend any more time not playing the op. Teams, be advised, we're not going to spend more than like 2 minutes resupplying, so get whatever the hell you need as like mission essential stuff, and then get off the arsenal and start movement. Alright, 2 onto the arsenal. Let's go get resupplied. Juice, are you still on the boat?
Affirm.
Stay white team till your boots on the ground on this side of the pond. Switch over red when you get redeployed. All right.
Good read.
In the meantime, we just lost our MG boy. So Bob, your blue team again. Do you want to go MG? Okay, Hitman 2, you have 30 seconds. Once you're done, get the Hitman 1 placard.
Dozer, you heard that in command, right?
Hitman 2, time's up, let's move it. What'd you say, Spectre?
You heard that radio? He's yeah, time's up, little boy. Go to hit one.
We're gonna start movement. You're taking point. We're gonna be crossing over this MSR, and we're going to try to go along that drawl up to OP Atlanta.
What he said, Dozer.
We're taking point, basically.
We are knee down until we're at full strength. Let me know my reinserts on.
Get on my placard.
I think they might be on
Here,
board.
so you can just catch up. We're gonna be moving out.
My reinsert is my medic. I'm not doing anything that involves engaging until I
Evelyn here, you saw him, right? The three
Yeah,
green.
They're going on me. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Mid.
Juice, you ready?
Can we finish it in
Yeah,
time?
just fucking TP me. This is getting ridiculous now.
Yeah, I know. I wish you pinged me, bro. I didn't realize you were back in.
My ping doesn't work and I don't want to cover chat. So I'm back.
Who has the skull bandana?
1, this is 2 on full strength. I am moving to hit 1 placard.
Affirm.
Take point. Bob, you're switching over to blue team. Shift over, please.
Up to OP Atlanta on the AA site.
Green team holding at H1 placard.
Gilder, don't forget they need to bring the respec rate back or Diddy will get very, very mad.
That's an actual and pilot problem and JTech problem. I appreciate it, but
I have the feeling they're all gonna fucking forget anyway, so.
Overlord, this is hit 2. Oh my god, my frame rate is eating shit. What the fuck?
Put it down to 1k,
Hey,
here, view distance.
Well, that's fine.
Mark, are we sending the crate back to base?
Yeah.
Just double checking because some people, I think Diddy's just take the down.
Just don't whisper my name and just don't fucking say anything.
What's going on?
Oh, Spectre's not good.
Spectre, why are you acting weird all of a
Hit
sudden?
2, go ahead and move, let's go.
Good read 1, 2's on route.
Green, take point. We're following black line. Let's go.
The voices have finally overcome my brain.
Oh my fucking god, what is wrong with my frame rate?
Schizophrenia, please do.
Spectre, crossing the coast, crossing, okay.
Hit 2, you're gonna push forward about 20 meters ahead of hit 1 placard.
You got it, bro.
Actually, scratch that, let's do 50 meters.
Spectre, Baker.
Well, are you ever gonna fucking fire that Panzerfaust?
Well, every time a fucking like BRDM or BTR shows up, it's like, oh yeah, let's use like really heavy AT, not like let fucking. I haven't blown anything up this fucking off. It's despicable.
Because you brought a fucking Panzerfaust.
No.
Are we supposed to turn north or west? Just follow the black line. I'm not really sure, but you know.
Destroy radar towers. Yes, I
Someone drew a fucking Autobahn here with these black lines.
Honestly, dude.
Looks clear so far.
Q, reference your map, reference my position, make sure we're at least running parallel with each other, not getting lost. We've deviated from the thing. I want everybody rallying on their fire team leaders. Helmar, I need you back with Spectre, Juice with Spectre, blue team maintain position with me. Blue's going to take the left side, green you take the right, try to have about 20 meters spacing between, at most.
The artillery shells of the enemy now have range of our ships, forcing us to pull back. Luckily, Blue 4 forces at Chernogorsk have secured that area, and they're kind enough to lend us a tank, specifically a...
Are we hitting this small town?
We'll check in shortly on command. Give them a warm welcome, please.
Hold on, I was listening to
there-
some cool story
There
moments.
can be enemy contact in this town, be careful.
Oh, there definitely is, which is why when we get to the town, take a peek first, push in like it's hostile, okay?
Copy.
Spectre, you're gonna get there first. Actually, are we going straight southwest? That town?
This town could have enemy contact, be careful.
Fuck it, let's just push right in, start moving southwest. Whichever team reaches there first, establish base of fire.
Eyes on radio, or sorry...
Contact.
I have eyes on the radar installation.
Green team, push up to the next building. Blue, if you never kindly cover us.
Watch the 40 mic.
Yep.
Green, push southwest.
Push, please.
Smoke. If you're local, please try not to use radio for local contacts.
I'm behind you. Go on.
Yep, pushing. Right, clear.
Clear.
Can't see shit.
Pushing across.
Blue, we're south side of the road. Green, you're north side. Let's do this.
Copy, green covering clearing out north buildings.
3. When you're done clearing that building, hold it for a second and give us local support. We're lagging behind.
Contacts on the hill west. directly west on the hill.
Hitman's up on that hill.
BTR on the road, southwest. 257.
Helmar, hit it.
Bypass clear.
Green, keep pushing up.
Down.
I think we're being engaged from east. Behind you, Spectre.
Boys, don't compromise cover while we're in this area. We've got what sounds like autocannons and heavy machine guns pushing up to us.
Yeah, hit two.
Juice, I'm gonna need some blood.
Hey, we're posted up here.
One's to the south of us, don't engage them.
Guys on up ahead of us. Go ahead. Try to make movement in the tree lines.
Sure, one, we're being engaged from the west. I believe there's some sort of armor and shit that's on that hill in some sort of...
Helmar, come inside.
We're facing west too.
You good, Spectre?
Yeah, man, it's all clear.
Okay. Helmar, come inside, please.
Want me to hit the radar from here?
We're posted up, main.
Alright, good read. Just gonna finish clearing town and then we'll move forward. Two, we're gonna be pushing out of town in a second. One has us covered. We're gonna take the left road and try to
How did
maintain
you lose
cover,
so much
okay?
fucking blood, man? Holy fuck.
I'm not sure what the
Copy.
fuck is
Green, start to push up
I
west.
think the BTR hit me.
Now's a good time for caffeine if you need it.
Stitching
Blue, on
5
my
seconds.
position, we're taking a knee in the open because we're chads like that.
You're good, go.
Green's taking point, yeah.
Medical's done on Helmar.
I'm getting
We
shot.
can move.
Halmar up or down?
Helmar's up.
How long? Is he like up?
He's
or
up,
what?
he's up, he's up. He's fine. Green.
Right arm, maybe? Right arm?
Yep.
One, we can use that support that we're talking about, but once that starts, we'll be able to advance when you're ready.
Searching.
Do you want me to attempt to hit that
Fine.
radar from here with the...
Negative.
Spectre, what are you doing?
Halmar, that's hit one over there that you're running into right now.
Bro.
I'll be damned by that hammer.
Alright, Green, start pushing left on the dirt road, try to take cover. Blue, engage all muzzle flashes. I don't care if you can hit it or not, suppress it if you can't hit.
Green, big ticket down the fucking dirt road.
Hitman 1, Hitman 2, go ahead and start moving up.
I'm hearing some engine southwest or maybe helicopter.
Blue, move with them, 20-meter distance. Stay as far left as you can while still being good cover from that overlook to our right. Big Season, you up or down?
I am up and right behind you.
Alright, good shit.
Green has reached the start of the village.
Good read, clear buildings. I will pop up left with Blue and cover your left flank. We're going to try to avoid the right where we can.
We are arriving west of NSR class.
Follow me, this way.
Let's go.
Blue, I'm taking shots from something. No idea what or at this time. Blue, we're going to wrap around to the south side. Okay, we're going to take the tree line and we're going to push in tandem with Green. Let's go. Reference my placard for where we should be right now.
Backing myself up.
Yellow.
Spectre.
Yeah.
Might be contacts in these buildings.
There's a Shilka.
Alright, south of us is considered hostile. I am smoking the forest. Keep moving into the town.
Hey, you need... I'm gonna stitch you, okay? Just cover me. 5 seconds or you're fine.
Alright, Green, what's your situation? Are you mobile?
Spectre's getting stitched. I'm sending
You're
Helmar up
Green.
with you. Never mind.
Sounds
Green,
good.
Green.
Bobson, how are you right now?
I'm alright.
Alright, I need you to catch up with me, Blues Assault Element. Right now we're pushing Black Smoke. Helmar on me, Big Season you two. Let's go do some dumb shit.
I go fucking headshot.
Spectre's green again, pushing right flank towards the green building.
Something's engaging us. One, are you shooting anything explosive at the bunker complex? Negative. Good read. I think it's at you. Two, we're pushing to that house. Let's go take it. Spectre, while we're pushing to the house and getting a forward position, set demo charges on all the armor Vics here. This is your chance to shine, baby. Stun grenade.
Don't forget to set on the radar as well.
Copy.
Yeah.
Still need to tell the demo man. Demo.
Helmar, tank, ASR, coming. It's coming down. I think from the west. You should be able to hear. One, this is two. I've got my demo guy.
That might be friendly.
On everything. He's Irish. Let him say. Helmar, key idea. Don't engage on. Don't engage on the fucking leopard. It's friendly. Helmar, don't shoot the leopard. You got it?
Spectre's down.
Spectre's down. Where'd he get shot from?
Right next to us.
Is he good?
He's fine. He just needs a little bit of time. ETA like 5 minutes.
If you guys want to stay over at that building, Bobson, Big Season, I'm gonna help get Spectre back on his feet.
Can you bandage him? I'll do the airways and shit.
I'm bandaging his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be setting everything up for that. He's down right now, but he wasn't when I started. I'm gonna get him back up, and then we should be rolling out in no time.
Alright, hey, everyone, move out of the bunker.
Just fucking throw up there, didn't they?
What?
No, he just threw up again, so I need to stick him again.
Oh, if you stick him with the goddamn... Here, I'll hit him with the King LT. You keep doing your thing, alright?
He's a stable heart rate. Or is that PEA, actually?
Check it. I've got the thing in there. I'm stitching to make sure that he makes it through.
Blue and green, if you're not helping with Spectre, I need security spread out a little bit. Make sure we don't get hit from a distance.
I'm worried about these Nuskas open up on us.
Is one of us in the AA right now? Because it's moving around.
Is it? There's a
leopard here, there's ours.
Sorry, who the fuck blew that up?
No, I mean the turret on the thing right next to you is moving around. That's probably fine.
I think it's looking at her friendly.
Hey, J-Tac. Wave up your bird if it's in the area. The AA here are still active and they are currently tracking
Hey, Spectre.
terrain.
My god. Are we ready to demo?
There was a guy right next to you that you didn't see, so he just fucking showed you.
Just revive the boat are currently tracking your
Spectre's up.
birds.
Expedite this, let's go,
Stay firm.
Spectre, I'm getting yelled at by command because...
It's kind of
you
funny
know,
that he all of a sudden cares about operational security. Or sorry,
I can't
operational
wait
speed.
to hear you in
It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, I know, and you can medic yourself for a little bit.
Hang on.
Vehicle moving.
Use.
Verify it's not a leopard and engage. Verify it's not friendly before you engage.
Yeah, Spectre, I need to medic myself as well. So.
My splint hit his leg. Jesus Christ. Spectre, I need you to hobble over to the points and put the fucking things on it. We'll bandage you while you're doing this shit.
God forbid, you know, I do my job properly.
Well, it is what it is. Because they're watching
The fuck, Elmar?
His mic's gotten worse throughout the op.
H-Rap top to bottom, please.
One, this is two. My fucking demo guy is hobbling around. We're doing medical on him while he's arming the charges. Is that cool with you?
Can you not arm them in any place?
I'm gonna shove a C4 up
You
his
say
ass.
tomato, I say tomato, man. Come on.
Right, the charges are set, right, we're good to go to get,
You got it on the
access
radar
to
too.
fucking, yeah.
Alright, get it on the radar dish, and then we'll go over to the pink and green building and fuck
Come
around
on,
there.
you up.
Oh, fuck.
Helmar
Helmar was
at the
reporting a
time.
vehicle north.
One, this is two. We've got a big somewhere around here that's fucked up, he's fucked up my
Yeah, we have to get down here. Focus on getting those,
Big season. You got Helmar?
Picking him up right now.
Dismounts from the AA. There's a green and red building, healing.
Can you carry Helmar to me? I have a broken leg.
Yep, he's right here.
Yeah.
Take Helmar into the log cabin at 166 from my position. Deal with it in there. Juice, go with them. Take care of yourself too.
I'm gonna carry him, okay?
Yeah, go.
Carrying Helmar inside.
Spectre, Bobson, you guys both alright over there?
Yeah, Spectre's good. Bob Blue.
Good read. Bobson, if you want to get on my position, actually, Big Season, how are you doing right now?
I'm walking wounded right now.
Walking wounded is what you said?
Yeah.
Alright, good read.
6 or 7 mics ETA to that transport helo to come back, pick us up, and then we're going to be taken to the radio. Here's what's going to happen. Hitman 1's going to be dropped off the radio tower. Hit 2 is going to go onto the AA site. Break.
Helmar will be up short. ETA to this. Can you put security instead of watching me medic?
What was that gun you're running, Season?
It is the ACMPW 300 black.
It looks disgusting. Yes. It looks disgusting.
I hope.
If you want something that slaps, just run the Ash 12 armor piercing rounds. It's like having
Hey, Helmar.
in your hand.
Helmar's up.
Hey guys,
Switching
you,
you, stay still.
Actual Overlord.
Go for actual.
you guys, how are we doing with medically? Are we green?
Medical's green.
Everybody's green?
Everyone's mobile.
Negative.
Alright, I want you guys to come onto my placard, get a line going east from my position. And we're going to support the tank with infantry that could be engaged from the north through west. Make sure that you're on my east side. I don't.
Can someone start digging trenches since we're stationary anyways?
Up to you. You can choose whichever objective you want. Confirm. We're gonna try and split between radio tower and A.
Okay.
So probably have hit to go with the. Okay. Break. Stand by.
Please say your name if you need stitching.
Bob.
For action.
As a reminder for the radius tower, that was a special objective.
East of the tank.
Yeah.
I'm going to search dead corpses for demo charges.
He already left.
Do you mean east or west?
He's already the bed.
Okay.
East.
Lightning running alright.
Oh my, Killdozer! I just shot you. I tried checking your medical menu and clicking on something. I'm so sorry.
Okay, fix me up.
You're good.
Why do I have a fucking...
You're good.
Take your... Wait, come here. Hey, Juice, get your IV back. It's an inventory item. It's not consumable.
Yeah, I know. I have like 8 of them. What do you mean?
Oh, is it on me?
Killdozer.
Hey.
Okay, hey. We're gonna get into the bird.
Yeah, I'm being over, and I'm kind of at the point where I need a smoke break if I'm gonna continue.
Oh, okay.
Alright, tell somebody to step up.
The sentiment I'm echoing is not one that is exclusive to me, and I think food or whatever, a 5-10 minute bio break could be in order.
Do you see like a 15-minute break or something?
Well, I mean, if we're going overtime, I think being able to take it from 5 and get our shit together.
I tell you over that. Okay,
What I was saying is, we're going to hit overtime on fucking knob.
Come on, you're getting it right?
Just take like a 5-minute break so we're able to kind of get our shit together, get our ducks in line, because we got some guys probably do that.
Give me your painkillers.
Gee, we're loading up into helo, let's rock. Spectre, I don't know what's gonna end up happening. Spectre, I don't know what's gonna end up happening here, but I'm going for a fucking smoke break.
Copy.
Oh!
So, your squad lead until I'm back.
Okay, it might all be dead by the time you get back. That's what I like.
Come on, back up, please.
Alright, I'll be right back. Good luck.
Alright, to load up on the helo, I'm your TO. TL, apologies. So, usually get a quick overview of everyone on the squad in the helo, see if they need healing or,
egress directly.
Out of character, I've had a couple people just west for just like a 5 to 10 minute break in the operation just because we're over time and we got left out.
Actual overlord, it's up to you. We're obviously hitting the end time of the opportunity. We don't want to keep going and have to keep running this up. If people want like 10 minutes to go guys and stuff.
Elmar's in the helo.
I can't get in, couldn't get in for some reason.
Break here.
Just get confirmation.
Hey, all be advised. You guys be okay?
Take out a new squad. Thank you greatly for that. A new mission for it.
You guys will hear that.
We're about, hey, probably overtime for our operation. Actually, our overtime. You guys want to just take a 10-minute break to continue, or do you want to call it here?
I say
I'm ready to call it here, but if you guys keep going, I will.
Like we can just take a 10-minute
Be
break. We go
advised,
get
we
like
are
drinks
going
and
to
stuff.
be taking a very quick, like 5-10 break or so.
I want to keep going.
Do you heard that right?
We are going to be taking a quick 5-10 minute break.
Paper.
Alright, sounds like a 10-minute break.
Yours is good.
Right, folks, 10-minute break.
Alright,
we'll take a shit, piss, have a wank session if you want.
You're at for an ESP, start at 5:30 and after that like 5 p.m.
Actual short, let's get everybody RTB at this time. I can talk about the rest of
Helmar just ping for Zeus TP back to airfield. Or
No, I'm already at the aircraft area.
You guys did pretty well so far. More lightning back
I will move ahead. Make sure lightning gets over here. I swear to God.
Are you guys coming to the aircraft carrier?
Yeah, we're going for aircraft carrier. We're taking a 10 to 15 minute break and then we're continuing into overtime for the op.
I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'm fucking
Alright. It's up to yourselves. If you want to stay, you can leave if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm just gonna go grab something to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce.
Alrighty. Break.
I can keep going, yeah.
There is no way. The stress levels roof.
I mean, that's what motivates me, man. I love being like responsible and shit.
Why the fuck are there pallets in the back of fucking
Alright, we're gonna dismount, we're gonna capture over
Nice.
there. We're gonna diamond formation.
I'm gonna
around them.
hijack that F-18 real quick.
We're gonna plant C4 on that fuel tank over there.
You're not a plane, Sergio. You don't need the whole runway.
I'm done with your squad's line again.
So Dozer, what you missed is
Again, I missed that.
So 10 to 15 minute break for everyone. Take shit, piss, drink breaks. I'm gonna call it.
Follow me, TL, get your players in here.
Alright, thank you for calling.
Overlord's calling us all into the little briefing room. Just go in there for now, just before you dip.
Coordinate came in. Give aspirants.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick vote. That's basically what I'm doing. So if you're undecided about whether or not you like to continue after a break, now is the time to figure that out. I just want us to all be on the same page because this is very unconventional. But this is a long form up, kind of, and we're a little under player count, so I just want to be fair with this. But it sounds like people are enjoying.
I know, I'm having a lot of fun.
Let's get everybody in here, guys. Get everybody in here.
What about lightning?
All players besides tank crew, please enter the tower of the aircraft carrier.
You throw a ping in the Discord, see if people
So
want to join in now.
Helmer is
You guys wanna
AFK, but he
recruit?
said he
Go
was down to continue, so.
Yeah, alright, so, is everybody here? Basically everybody here? Okay, we're just doing a quick vote. If you would like to continue playing, stay in this room. If you don't want to continue playing, hop off the server, and I just want to see how many people are left.
Hop on the server, just exit the room.
Well,
Jump
you
off
don't need
the
to
boat.
stay.
How
If you're
about
done,
this?
you're done.
Everybody who
This
doesn't
is, in
want to
fairness,
continue
this
playing,
is exactly
crouch.
the time to stop. Yeah, that's fair enough too. If you don't want to keep playing, crouch. Alright, Hearts is out.
I have asked
Diddy?
lightning is all good to continue.
Yeah, I
Diddy?
know. Lightning wants to keep going. Yes,
To
that's
give
right.
an estimate, how long do you think we'll still be going for?
So ultimately, this is now turning into a sandbox up. You have one.
Does that mean I can get a fixed wing? 2?
If it's going to take like
an hour, then I'm gonna dip. But if it's like half an hour or something, then I'm good. To
Diddy, I think you cut out.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Yeah,
It's,
no more than 30
it's
minutes
probably
for
going to
me.
be a little bit longer than half an hour, to be honest with you. Because I mean, I was
Yeah,
going to
you
take
cut
the
out.
radio tower. I was just going to clear out all the objectives if we have. Like, if people want to keep going, I will go through every single objective here.
Can people hear me right now?
Hello.
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
Diddy.
So there is no like how long is it gonna? It's completely up to you guys how long you want to keep going. As far as I care, the last A site is the last thing you have to do to finish. You're also obviously undermanned, so in my eyes, this is a good place to end it organically. But I'm very happy to keep running this up if people want to keep
Holy
playing.
shit,
I
so
will
many
keep
more
going
objectives.
with one hitman team. I will keep going with one hitman team if it comes down to it.
Hey, I gotta go ask my wife if I can keep playing.
All right, so
Real.
this is what we're gonna do. Everybody take a break, use the bathroom, go grab food, whatever. Come back. I will put something in the operations announcements for the time you need to come back here, and if we have the player counts to continue, we'll continue. How about that?
Send out a ping if anybody wants to join in.
Aspire and Surger, come here for a sec. Yo. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like especially like you guys, Eve, that were like.
I won't either because I'm stressing a lot with this, but I don't want to ditch as a JTAC because I love JTACing. So.
I mean,
It
if
is-
you feel
this
like
is very stressful.
if you feel like quitting, then don't push yourself because we want to play, right?
Well, I feel like Sarah just wants to
But no,
fuck
I'm
around.
having a lot of fun. I've had pretty good teams so far. Pretty good hitman teams and assets. I mean, you know.
Yeah, so could
There's
I,
always a little bit of
I
stress.
also
in these
enjoy
operations.
JTACing, and this is a really unique op, and I don't want to continue, so I'm a bit torn. Yeah, so.
Hey, I mean, like I said, if you want to dip, just want to
everything
dip.
after
Like,
this,
it's
besides
fine.
the last A site, is optional, so it doesn't have to take more than like.
So
I don't know,
Sarah just
20
dipping
minutes, but it's up to you guys if you want to keep playing, right?
The thing is, there's so many more objectives.
So let me just say.
I'll happily do the last A site and then dip.
Bear in mind the
AR is going to take forever.
Yeah, that is true.
So if we index right now, it's going to be able to have people get that shit off their chest. I get that, but right now would be a good time to index.
Yeah, that is true. I much rather just maybe like chill, like cool down with like Minecraft or some shit, you know.
I'd cool down with a fixed wing.
Or hey, Diddy, do you think you can maybe like do a part
With no
2
restriction.
operation just like later tonight?
Just dropping JDAMs and everything. It'll speed.
Yeah, I think what
It'll
I'll
speed
do,
things up. That's for sure.
I think we will actually index here. Just because this is the time people sign up for, and I don't want to break server. So we are going to index.
Oh, we're gonna end.
Okay. If you give me 2 fixed wings, I'll
Players,
make it
we are
faster.
going to index mostly because, keeping with convention on the server, we are at the allotted time for this operation. Thank you for joining. It sounds like people, for the most part, had fun with the op, maybe besides personal grievances. We will move to AAR now. I know some people stepped away. That's okay. They'll join us later, and I will give some information about what will happen later. Tank crew, you specifically, I will do things for you. Don't worry. After this, I know what I promised.
Send me to orbit.
Hey, you could just do like a part 2 like later tonight. I'm pretty sure enough people.
If I had 2 fixed wings, I'd hurry it.
Oops.
Jeebus
Right.
User joined your channel.
Right.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
A lot of noises. Is everybody here? Everybody's here. Okay. Fortnite. That was part of, a very small part of, if we're being honest, Operation King's Landing. Briefly, you were to invade via helis in a naval invasion, a very hostile territory. You were given a ton of objectives, 4 of which were primary and therefore necessary, and then the rest were secondary and completely up to you. And really, after you take the primary objectives out, it's really up to Actual to decide what he wants to do, if you guys want to do the whole thing, how far you can go. Naturally, we had fewer
players than was expected, and also sincerely, or definitely fewer players than the op is designed for, as you probably get the sense of. So that's part of why you weren't able to complete all of the primary objectives, or perhaps why things were slow. For the most part, you guys did very well. A couple things. When your objective is clearing a town, positioning yourself above the town in clear view of all of the emplacements is generally not an advantageous strategy. I understand the reasoning. It's typically how we attack objectives. I will say that I think that's too big an objective and too hostile one, and you are too small a force to adequately engage the entire town while it has eyes on you and while you don't have good or adequate cover. Besides that, you were able to very handily find the HVT without engaging half of the objective, which was, I will say, luck, I think, mostly. Some of you noticed that only one of the objectives or buildings rather, had a flag on it. That was the hint as to where he is. I think it was Juiced, actually, so props to Juiced for that. Besides that, you were able to engage the AA. I like that you went for the AA first. I think that opened you up in terms of your moves and capacity a lot, so I think that was a really good decision on whoever's part, actual TLs, etc. And the second objective, you were able to hit. I think in terms of feedback, make use of your birds and the transport capacity that they have. AA is scary. Terrain is useful, cover is immensely powerful, and given the hilly nature of this map, when you're able to inform yourself so what the position of AA and that sort of fire is, you can very adequately use your air assets in limited areas of engagement, basically, and get a ton of support.